I've made another questionable decision this day. I've spent all day listening to the South of Midnight soundtrack. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's not the most cheerful tunes though. They're catchy as all hell, but not the most cheerful. Another game that I kind of want to play on the channel, but it's gonna be a while. We got our days locked up, right? We're all locked in for the foreseeable future with other material. Hi, chat. How you doing? Hope you're doing well on this here little Monday. It's just a little Monday. It's just a weensy one. Just a weensy little Monday. We are back live here once more. Third day running on this here little corner of the universe, the internet, and all things Twitch, where we try to apply literary criticism to the games that we play. That is to say that we do close reading, structuralist analysis, deconstruction, anything that we can really get our hands on to try to make sense of maybe not so much what the story is, but rather how it's being told. Trying to pick apart the elements, dissect the machinery, as it were, to see how the sausage gets made. Now, we do this not just because it's fun, not just because it elevates the media, both of those things are naturally true, but more so for my own selfish reasons. You see, this is, legally speaking, a promotional channel for my own work. Narratology and storytelling are not just passing fads of mine, they're near and dear to my heart because I'm an author, I'm a writer. I've been a novelist for the past 10 years now, and I have written 9 novels and a bunch of other stuff in that time. And I started streaming to try to promote that work to you. Most recently, you could read me in The Patchwork Sovereignty, this beautiful piece of literature, which is a noir thriller set in a post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore verse. Think of it as a low fantasy folklore version of LA Confidential or Chinatown. I think it's really cool. I think you should check it out. It's available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies, but if you need any help, there's a handy-dandy link down below. If you want to read something else of mine, or something more for that matter, why don't you check out The Last Box, a cyberpunk thriller instead about the spontaneous eruption of sapiens in a random slug of gaming code and the people who are unfortunate enough to have to try to reconcile with that fact. Also think it's a rather good book. I think you should check it out. It is also available pretty much everywhere you get your ebooks or print-on-demand copies, but if you need any help, there's another handy-dandy link down below. And tonight, we are continuing on with our Dark Souls 2 experience. Most recently, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we got past Mytha, the Baleful Queen, which was, well, essentially a Gorgon sister, essentially Medusa, without snaky hairs. She was a snake though, so I think it evens out, kinda. Maybe the first story thread that is encompassed in one of the branches of Dark Souls 2. Hello, Roy! Hope you're doing well. How are you? I really hope you're doing well. Hello. You know what I've been watching? I've been watching a lot of Andor Season 2, and holy shit, it's popping off again. I wasn't sold on, like, the first episode. I wasn't sure what they were going to do, but yeah, it's been going well. Anyway, Dark Souls 2, right. Mind on the bull, eyes on the prize. You're doing well? I'm gonna do paintball soon for my birthday. Oh, fun! You're gonna come home with so many bruises? The kind of bruises that you need a court order to to explain. No, officer. No, he shot me. No, not like that. Not like that. It's okay. He shot me with paint. Man, I that'd be fun. I've never done paintball. I've done laser tag, and laser tag is fun, you know? It's my first time playing paintball, too. I'm hyped about it. Oh, I would be, too. I hope you have fun. You're gonna have to tell us about it when you come back. All, shot to shit. I think Twan? Yeah, laser tag is fun, but it's short. It is. With my oxygenization, I tend to rack up quite a bit of a my pulse tends to ratchet during laser tag, but it's fun. But you know, tell you what, I think Twan is a paintballer. I believe. I believe he plays a lot of paintball. So, I mean, if you want to make a habit out of it. Laser tag games go for like 5 minutes a game. I haven't done a laser tag in a little bit too long. I dare not say how long, because it's gonna make me sound real old. Let's just say a long time. People have been born and died in the span of time since I played laser tag last. So, make of that what you will. Either who, right, Dark Souls 2. We are right smack dab in the middle of a bit of a branch of the game that tries to tell its own story about a fallen kingdom with some drama between king and queen. Now, most of that we're going to have to, again, work by inference. And I think we're actually going to get an opportunity to do that. Otherwise, we're just going to enjoy ourselves. Because I believe that most of the meta-narrative of... Ooh, what has happened there? Most of the meta-narrative of Dark Souls 2 is sort of backloaded into Act 3. But we'll get to it eventually, right? Surely we'll get to it eventually. Booting ourselves up. I bet the screen's going to be all fucky. I bet you dollars to donuts something's going to be fucky. Let's have a little sip of Judith. At least this game isn't as adverse to being played or streamed at... I say that. As Enslaved was. Man, I'm still sort of digesting Enslaved from last night. Holy moly, that game. That really took me for a ride. I did not expect whatever Enslaved was putting down, but I told you. I told you something was gonna happen. Ooh, Bourge Moi. This is what happens when I play old games. I need to play more modern games. There we go. You got sound, you got visual, everything is fine. Sip of Judith. Oh, it's a good sip of Judith. That's a good sip of Judith. Holy shit, our level's just running away from us. So, we're doing a hex run, which means that we are going for dark and fire damage, and we are a little weirder than usual. just going full weird. Do we have anything we need to do here in Medulla? I don't think we do. We are healthy. I wonder if we should take a little... Is it worthwhile jumping down? How far is the bonfire down? I don't think technically you need his ladder. It just makes things so much fucking easier. I mean, we do have homeward bones, right? Or do we drop the souls if we use a homeward bone? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so we can't get out of here if we hose ourselves. Okay, let's go down to shoot. Whee! Ooh. Fuck me swinging. My knees are up my asshole right now. Radiant Life Gem, we sure needed that. Okay, I don't remember quite how this cookie crumbles. But I guess we're following the breadcrumb trail of items here. Pharaoh's Lockstone, that's good. I know that there's a split in your jumpies. So if you jump one way, you're locked in for jumpies. Or fullies, I suppose. Oh no! Hi, Z! Can I get a shout out for Double OZ?
Oh no, he died!
Z, can I get a shout out for Double OZ? There's a fellow streamer in the chat. Could I get a shout out for her, please? Come on, just a little one. No, I can't. Why? Why can't I get a shout out for a... It's a good streamer. It's a really good streamer that I would like to let everyone know about. It's very important for me to let everyone know about a good friend of this channel, a great supporter of this channel, and a great wingman for not just this channel, but, you know, for Twitch at large. Well, then you can let everyone know about them. I'm trying to. I'm trying to let people know about them. Okay, folks, you should totally check out. If you haven't already, you're doing yourself a disservice. Double OC, good friend of the channel. One axis of the Twitch Umbrate. I also, it is important for you to know that C is also running Dark Souls at the moment. I think we're gonna die if we go for that item. Doesn't fucking matter. Died a lot faster than I thought we were gonna. Fine, we're not going for that item, I guess. Also doing a Dark Souls. First ever Baby's Dark Souls remastered run, which I'm so excited about. And you're doing really well too. Like, absurdly well for a first time run through. But then again, you have had a little bit of a soft start with it and played other adjacent games. Like Hollow Knight, right? For example. Alright, onwards and onwards. So we got these fucking ninja knights is what's gonna be up for the foreseeable future. For me, they're completely different. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you to you, I suppose, but I do think that you've had good practice, though. I think I did more. Yeah, Hollow Knight is harder. That's what I've been saying. Hollow Knight is harder than Dark Souls. I keep telling people this. We're gonna get invaded up here. NPC invasion, it's fine. Well, I mean, it is what it is. We also want to change out the caddy ring, but I guess we're wearing it for the time being. Hello! I know you're here. Hello! There we go. Oh my god! She cheated. Oh, that didn't do much. That's disconcerting. What are you using and what are you wearing? Weebria! Oh, that's a tall glass of water. What was that? We need to invest in these. Ah, fuck! She saw through our clever disguise. This wasn't that fucking clever, was it? No, you need to do something. What are you wearing? I have no idea what she's wearing. Bonk. Oh, what are you doing? What is that? What is that fucking thing you're wielding? I have no idea what she's wielding. Have I never fought you before? That's untrue. Potion. Dumbass. Dumbass. Yeah? You wanna go? Just chip, chip, chip. And scoodles. She has some sort of a fucking whip attack. And I have no idea what it is. Never seen it before in my life. Yeah, you wanna go? I wanna fucking go. I wanna try an attack on you. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's not what I wanted. Whoa! Is this random NPC? Yeah. Across all of the Dark Souls, I think, you get invaded by NPC characters. They are not real invasions per se, they are fake invasions. But they do happen, all the same, and they can kill you. But it's a time-honored tradition. It's sort of... I don't know what the argument really is for it. Yeah, I don't know what the designer argument is. if it's meant to prepare you for the ideal invasion rather than just getting invaded. I would like to opt out of this time-honored tradition. Oh, Lurking Roy, yeah, have fun with the pew-pews. I mean, they're essentially just mobs that spawn once, right? They're not that bad. All things considered, you know? So I don't mind those invasions. And to be fair, I don't think there's a lot of, I don't really think there's a lot of hunting PvP in the Dark Souls anymore. At least not 1 and 2. This is also an NPC, by the way. We've already fought this fucker once. Move. Why is it 2? No. What else I... No. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Good hit. Oh shit, he hit us. No, he hit us hard. Why are there 2 invasions? I don't remember that. Is one of them new? Surely they can't be new material in Dark Souls 2. Gonna pew pew. Let's fucking go, Roy. Good luck. It's gonna be fun for you. Roy is gonna go for baby's first paintball. Sounds like a lot of fun. What's that? Did you miss? How the fuck did you miss me, guy? Oh, shit. Don't like that thing. Oh, really? You gotta be fucking honking me. Whoa! Well, that didn't do much damage, though. Not as much as that does. Fuck. Next to getting close and personal, it's kind of hard to gauge the range. At least. Oh, fuck! Fucksicles. Rinkies. Jumpies. Swibbity dooties. Ah, fuck. Oh, there we go. What is that? Oh, we overextended. Oh, no, 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 no. We overextended the greed. The fucking greed, chat. Oh, that's... Oh, there! No, 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 not like this! Not like this! No! Hey! Imagine this world and you still end up being called dead. Wow. The fucking call out, see? Not that there is anything wrong with Dennis per se, but it doesn't really fit with the landscape. I think that shit's kind of funny. You know? The Paladin Bob, that kind of stuff. Of course, it needs to be done with care. But I do think that shit's funny. It's like naming your pet. I mean, naming your pet like Reginald or something, that's a well-honored joke, right? But just naming them, I don't know, what Carl. Cat. Carl the cat. That's fucking funny. That's really funny. Also, let's read these pants. Let's read the pants. Ready pantsy. Alone. There we go. Aloni Knights. The bonds of the Aloni Knights who served the old Iron King were mightier than the land's iron, but in the end the knights were subsumed by the flames that brought the castle down. I mean, certain parts of it seem to be still standing, though. I mean, not all of it, I guess. There's like little ceilings up here. They borrowed heavily from this area, I think, for Gelmir Mansion in Elden Ring. Gelmir really felt like, I don't even know what to call this place. What do we call this place? Iron Keep? Let's see here, see. There's a funny phenomenon, though, where if you ran through a list of human names, certain ones would be funny as a pet name, but others just aren't. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good, I mean, essay or paper. Why are certain names funny for pets and certain aren't? Now there's gonna be Aloni Knight, the Addies here, right? There we go, that's one. No, there's gonna be a bunch of them here. These guys are a hecking thing. There's gonna be a lot of them. They are good souls though, so... And they're not that hard, technically, but you can get swamped by them. This is a bunch all over the place. Most people would agree on which ones fit. Yeah, but that's even more interesting. Oh, you fucking fuck. There we go. That's even more interesting, right? Because then it would seem to suggest that there are certain names that are inherently funny for pets. But why that is... There he is. I knew there was one there. Damn him. So we have a bull motif here. You're gonna find. So all the bully boys here. Ooh, another forest lockstone, eh? And I'm not sure why, actually. There we go, I fucking knew it. I remember. I don't quite remember why though. Like this place. Wait. Okay. Is this gonna hurt us? Huh. No. What about now? Dumbass. Idiot. Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Oh, wow. There we go. Okay. Never mind. Your hat is stupid anyway. So we have this Iron Keep. This fortress made out of iron, supposedly, seemingly positioned in the strategically dumb location of smack dab in the middle of a volcano. It almost feels like a dwarf fortress that went real fucking wrong. And we also have, obviously there's an, fixation with fire, as one can observe with this thing. Also bull motif. Now the classical bull motif in history is the Minoan culture on Crete, which dug around at approximately the same time as the Mycenaean Greeks, that is to say Bronze Age, before the collapse. We don't know a lot about the Minoans. We know that girls like to have their tits out, and we know that they like bulls. But that is essentially it, I think. Hi, bud.
What? Who are you?
Good question. Next question.
Who, me? I'm Macarold. Who
Macarold?
else? What? Have a look at my wares.
He doesn't seem to be very self-aware. Incense? What is this? Oh, right. This is how we use the thing, for the doodad. Yeah, right. I remember that. Right. So we can use the spices for our spells so that we'll lower their thingamacdoobies. Yeah. What do you have? You got the Jester set, that seems fun, and the Bandit set, that seems worse. A boldly colored Jester's cap, a nice bit of fun to try on. Jesters are more than festival fixtures. Some have a second face, hidden from public view. Raises items discovery. Nullifies foes' critical hits. Increases number of souls acquired. Reduces falling damage. Man, this set has utility. Who'da thunk? Maybe we should get it. I mean, reducing falling damage has uses, and this too, by the way. Huh. What do we have for rings? We have Cursebite ring. The similar, oddly disturbing design of these rings suggests a common source. Whoever the master craftsman was, he clearly knew his trade. I think we want that. And then we have, oh, the stones. Oh, fragrant branch. The stones. Faces carved from the wood of ancient trees. They speak when thrown upon the ground. Get them threads on, you clown. Hey! We're all internet clowns here, see? The fine craftsmanship of these faces is evident even after much aging, but no one knows even the name of the artist. So these kind of items have been around since Dark Souls 1, essentially. Very popular in Dark Souls 2. It's, I don't know if it's a gourd. I think it's actually a gourd. I think in Elden Ring it is a gourd that you blow through and a voice comes out, which the most famous one in Elden Ring is, "You are beautiful." And now you got an outfit to match. Am I just a clown to you? Ooh. Dark Hail. Uses staff, uses shine. Fires several orbs of darkness. Hexing is rooted in both sorcery and miracles, but is viewed as a perilous affront to all life and banned in most lands. Esoteric spell created by Navlan. The infamous exiled sorcerer, creates a local vortex of dark flame. The heretic Navlan was executed along with his entire village, and the mere utterance of his name became a crime. Some say it was because he sought to restore the banned art of resurrection. So these hexes, the black magical effect, also interesting because that has also survived into Elden Ring. In Elden Ring it's considered the god killer spell. Apparently black flame is particularly suited to killing gods, and thus of course was banned by the gods. Used by the godskin apostles. Now of course the Elden Ring lore has no bearing here, but just know that these things have been around for a while and they keep getting traction. Dude, you have a lot that I want. I do want the hands. Handy hands. And the pants would have a lot of utility. The ring we don't have the money for, and then just get the branch, and then we're done.
I think we have similar taste. Really? I do.
Oh, you do?
Here, you should like these.
Oh yeah? Ooh.
I'm mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. A room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. Don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Oh, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages.
Again, cursed. Obviously cursed. He doesn't know why he's doing the things he does. He just, I must be liking it.
These parts. An old king even used it to build a castle.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. What a bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you to do?
Let's deal
Very
with
well.
that commentary before we keep talking to him. Are there any mushrooms around? Not a lot. There's a place late game that could be a little mushroom oriented, but there were mushrooms around in Dark Souls 1, I know. There's a bit, one place has a bit of a mushroom theme. And in Dark Souls 3, it's more wood. Not that kind of wood. Get your mind out of the gutter. But there's this idea that some dead have been waiting around so long that they are essentially turning into wood, like trees. It's really fucking creepy. But there's not a big mushroom vibe here in Dark Souls 2, I think. So we have here a culture that is associated with fire, is associated with bulls, and we also have a king that seemed to build so boldly that his pride and joy, the castle, the symbol for his reign, started sinking into fire. There's a lot of symbolism to unpack there, not sure if any of it fits, but You know, iron being a symbol for might, for strength, usually martial ability. And building your entire home out of that certainly symbolizes that you build your entire identity out of that. That strength and that martial might. And the idea that you slowly succumb in that self-image into this sea of fire almost gives you a feeling of intractability. Of being unable to let go of the things that you consider your strength but are ultimately your weakness or your downfall. It is, I guess, a story of hubris, kinda, which sort of fits with the late Bronze Age collapse in a way, I suppose. Still not really sure how the bull fits in, but then again, the Western association to the bull and the cultural association to the bull does not necessarily need to be equated from this game to this game, considering it's a Japanese product. And as we mentioned yesterday, other cultures have other associations to animals, like unicorns being anger, for example. It's like the Japanese and the Scots that think that. I don't know how that connection happens. So yeah, also there's the association that Mytha, the queen in Earthen Peak, she had a thing. She wanted to win the heart of the local king, or the king of the king of a local castle, and this is the closest castle to her. So hypothetically, she had a thing for the old Iron King. He didn't care for her. We don't know why, but she got miffed and turned to toxic cosmetic industry to turn herself eternally beautiful and eternally youthful. Still didn't really seem to kick. But we'll get back to that sort of royal lineage relationship spiel, because there is a part of this level that might be relevant to us in that regard. Also, we need to... Actually, the ring. We got a ring out of this. I think that ring is pretty... There we go. A gold ring depicting the snake, both the servant and a manifestation of the god of desire, Zinda. Greed is traditionally viewed as a vice, but only a coward sees every chance as something to fear. I think this, yeah, increases item drop, which is also very cool, especially if you're looting or grinding for a specific drop. It's very good. Hi, Cryptics! Bonjour! Oh, I hear you've been playing Expedition 33, eh? We'll get to it. We'll get to it eventually. I've been listening to the soundtrack of South by Midnight, and fucking hell, it's a banger. I cannot recommend enough that you check out at least the soundtrack, the OST for South of Midnight. I think we need to play that as well. Oh, that's on my list. Yeah, I think I need to put it up there, Z, but it's not gonna come in before Expedition 33. It's free on Game Pass. Well, there you go. All my bosses are French. It kind of rubs off. Well, from what I understand, if you put on the English voice lines in Expedition 33, they don't deliver the voice lines with a French accent, which I feel is criminal, what should we call it? Malpractice? Why should I wear this? Ring of the Heirs of the Sun Covenant slightly increases miracle attack power. Well, I don't give a shit about that. Worship the Sun. Worship of the Sun, now a lost belief, was once widespread among great warriors. Members of this covenant can leave their golden signs to be more easily summoned to join brethren in jolly cooperation. Solaire! The English voice actors curse in French. What? The best kind of French is Belgian? What the fuck? Is that true? Is that true?
Quite unusual. Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword?
Oh yes, so
He talks really oily of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there.
I guess that's Gans.
Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Drangleic?
No?
Built to honor the dragons, they say.
Oh, that fucking place.
If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd comb it for goodies. I'm mainly a treasure hunter.
Yeah, now we cycle through it. Great. Great, fantastic. I used to hate French, because I don't really like French people, until I met Belgians. They talk French and also hate the French people. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ! I mean, I guess that scans to some degree. What else do we have here? Counterattacks, that's not good. Hear voices, phantom. We don't really have any rings that we really need to use, I think. That'd be nice. Ah, okay, fair. There we go. Because weapon degradation is just annoying. Alright, you're lurking, Z? No problem. I'm gonna catch up with Handmaid's Tale. Ooh. As said, I've been watching so much Andor now. I'm really into it now. Smack. Alright, well. We got ourselves up here. I don't think... Oh, no! Bad ranging. Bad ranging. Okay, so this place is a delight. Let me tell you how much of a delight it is. So this is not aesthetically, but functionally, the Honor Londo of Dark Souls 2. But it's shorter. It doesn't suck quite as much. It really doesn't. It just sucks medium. It doesn't really suck. That guy's coming. Yeah, he is. Look at this little Bushido wannabe. There we go, that's the range. Jesus, place is like a fever dream of memories. Yeah, right? Isn't it just? They made it better in Gelmir Manor. I kind of like Gelmir Manor. I don't mind it. But this area is absolutely notorious. You missed me, dude. Like, real bad. Okay. Oh, shit. It's first down and then up. That's fine. You can do down and up. Oh, Jesus. Don't hit me. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Don't hit me. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. This is one of those places that I kind of sometimes just grind out all the enemy spawns. But I don't have to deal with them. Oh, he died. Did he? He died. Whee! No traps. And iframes, please, iframes. Ooh, iframe! Life ring +1 and Twinkies? Ah, fuck! I thought he'd already shot his shot. Oh! Where did you come from? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is unfair. Tremendously unfair. Oh, shit! What is that noise? Oh, no! Horsecock! Spent a lot of time here PvPing in multiplayer. Oh, really? Really? This was the PvP hotspot? Doesn't this suck for PvP? I don't think I'd want to hang out here more than I'd absolutely had to. I did hang out here a lot, though, because generally I wanted to grind out these motherfuckers. Oh! Like, see? Blood. Oh, Bloodstain a message. I thought he dropped something. How would a sword work on them? I'm assuming that the sword wouldn't work very well. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a guy here? There we go. He's coming. Not great. I thought as much. Oh, J.P.S. I thought they were going to be fireproof. Thought as much. I dare you to say that every time you get shot, I used to be an adventurer like you. No. I mean, either I need to do that every fucking time I get shot by an arrow, like forever and ever and ever, or I'm even going to give you a redeem for it, Or I should just save that for one very special occasion. PvP on the bridge. The bridge was quite popular. Oh, really? Huh. Who'd have thunk? Hey, dude. There are like 2 people up here, I think. Whoop. No, no, I want your bum. No, I want your bum. Okay, that's hot. Okay, backy stabbies. We're backy stabbing. No, okay, we're not here. Okay. Really? Are you fucking high? Whoop. Okay, we're doing that. We're doing nothing but that. We're doing nothing but backstabbies. Shit. Ooh-wee. Okay, pulling them, I think. Let me just... Are we pulling anything? Okay, getting cover. Oh, stretchies. Oh, Shay. Oh, hi, Shay! Can I get a shout out for Shay? Oh, shit. No, I don't think I can get a shout out for Shay because C just went lurky. Did I pull anything? Oh, fake. Perfect timing. Yeah. Sure is, Shay. Hi, Shay. I'm gonna give you a shout out. I just need to make sure that I didn't pull anything. I don't think I pulled anything. But I wouldn't mind a stretchy. My hips have not been happy with me today. Alright, first off, switching over to studio, then secondly, shout out, Trash Panda Shay. There we go. Shout out to Shay. Shay's the best Trash Panda. Yes, yes, I think we can conclusively state that Shay is indeed the best Trash Panda. That being said, personally, I haven't met a lot of Trash Pandas because we actually don't have Trash Pandas in Sweden. We have Badgers. And Badgers are like the grumpy uncle of Trash Pandas. They may look similar, but Trash Pandas may be feisty. A Badger will fuck you up. He'll just bite you in the dick until it goes crunch, okay? There's an old wives' tale of people keeping flatbread, like dry flatbread, crispy flatbread, in their Wellingtons, so that when a badger bites you, he will hear the crunch and assume that it's your bone and be like, yeah, my work is done, and leave you alone. I don't know if that's true. Anyway, we got stretchies, chat, so get your stretch on. Why is things so fucking loud in this place? Maybe I should go somewhere where the fire's not roaring like that. And just take ourselves away from that a little bit. Why is the noise so fucking loud? Is the game loud for you? It should just be a mellow little simmer. Is the game loud for you? Looks to be not peaking per se, but... Chat, help. Is the game loud? Fuck, I'll start... It's okay now? I mean, maybe I'll lower it a bit. Just a smidge. There we go. Alright. What if the badger... What if the badger like crunchy things and he considers you like a Pringle? Yeah, I think badgers might just consider us Pringles. I think that works. Yeah, that scans. From what I know of badgers. Don't think it's that loud. It just looked like it was kind of obnoxious. Considering that what's supposed to sound like right now is just a little low churn. A little low bubble. And it was sort of reaching yellow, which is weird. Anyway, get your stretchies on, chat. You gotta stay healthy and spry for Shay. Oh shit. There we go. There we have it. There we have it. Right, next side. Ooh, that was a muscle group I didn't know that needed a little bit of stretchies. Interesting. What have I done with that side? What have I done with that arm? I don't know. Something weird? Something weird, I bet. Whew. Okay, so Shay, What's the next big thing that you're going to be streaming? Are you sticking with King of the Castle still? And the bear game, the bear and breakfast, that's got to be done soon, right? Mustn't it? You've been playing that for a while, haven't you? What's the next big crack you're going to get into? The big thing. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. If you do those stretches, the redeem should come with an integrated call to 112. Dude, have you looked up the emergency service number for Sweden? Did you Google that? Did you just Google that? Or is that some sort of a standard, European standard? Oh, it is the EU standard. Yeah, okay, I didn't know that. Huh. I know we changed it back in the 90s. And everyone who had a number starting in 11 something had to change it. We were one of those people. We had a home number starting with 11. I had to change it because it shouldn't overlap with the emergency service number. Ooh. Jesus. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's some of that ass stretch, some of them glutes. Let's really get those glutes out there. Please don't fall apart on me now, chair. No, don't. I just asked you. I asked you kindly. Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. Alright, last one. Straight legs, bend over, step on your hands. Arc your back, pull your shoulders out. This is a real good one if you spend any time in an office chair. Because at least my shoulders tend to get all bunched up. Oh, and pulling them apart really fucking helps. There we go. We got it. Oh. Whoo-wee. Alright, let's catch up. Bear and Breakfast is a very slow game. Oh, really? So I might be in that for a while. KOTC will always be there. KOTC. Should I know that abbreviation? Probably. I look for games to run on a laptop, Shay, because I'd have recommendations. I would love some suggestions. Ooh, KOTC. Oh, King of the Castle, right. Yeah, I got it. I got it eventually. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's get back into clearing this fucking place and get our soulseeds back. And maybe get up to the boss door so we can start farming. Maybe see if anyone else is playing this game. And now you're over the weebies. Here he comes. I knew there was going to be another lad. Yeah, come on over, buddy. Yeah. Oh, fuck! Not again! No! I fucking hate this place! Okay, Drinkies. Yeah? No, come on. No, you don't you fucking back away from me. Oh shit, he's getting friend. He's waiting for friend to come in. Oh, fucking it up. Oh, my stamina. There we have him. 840 souls is not bad for this. I mean, they're not hard to kill, it's just that the geography is not really helping out. Okay, let's go across. Oh, he's coming. Wait, did you get 8 health back? Oh, ooh, why are you here? Oh shit, I was wanting to do ass blast! Ass blast! You need to stop! No, I want to do ass blast! There we go. And drink quick before he shoots me. Alright. Alright. Everything is fine? Everything is fine. Stabilizing. On Fragile's B-Day? Oh! You sent Fragile, my congratulations.
Where's me drink?
Hydrate? Yes. Yes. Cheers, Shay. Yeah, Fragile's been trying to kill you real insistently in that game. Haven't they? And yet you just fuck shark princes and live your best life. So I guess jokes on them. Crank that and it's gonna lower the bridge, right? Yes. And this thing we shouldn't open, we shouldn't touch yet, right? I think. And now that side is lowered. And they are not calmer about it. Oh, I don't like this. I think I'm gonna get shot from some other angle. Ah, here we go. Fuck yes. Ooh, that was fucking close. You guys see that? There we go. If I get the sweet spot on him, he dies in 2. This whole bird trucks. If you can figure out how to use it proper. There we go. Give him a lick. Give him a little licky. Oh, 2 of them up there? Right. And that's a guy. I think what we need to do is go down here, if I don't misremember. Let's see here, Cryptic. Stardew Valley is a good one. Don't Starve? Oh, Don't Starve is fun. Oh! I want to do Don't Starve together at some point. That would be a lot of fun. I've never done that, and I've never really gotten deep into Don't Starve. I played it for a bit, but solo is solo. But Don't Starve together would be a lot of fun. RimWorld is gold. RimWorld is the... I guess it's the silver standard of colony sims, considering Dark Dwarf Fortress is still the golden standard, but RimWorld is really good. Terraria is fun. Portal 1 is good. Co-op Don't Starve together with Shay. I mean, Don't Starve together. I never played Don't Starve together, but Don't Starve is fucking gold. That's a very good game. Where is the crank? It's down there. Is he gonna start shooting at me? Probably will. Bastard. That place is all cooked. Oh! Got a friend coming. Got him. Anyone else coming? Oh, that's death. Okay, so we're not going that way. That's the crank. Great. Okay, we've figured out the crankies. Oh, he came from there. Great. Alright. Go down here. And then we're gonna crank it. Crank the cronk. And that is gonna lower the bridge, yeah? But that doesn't stop the oven here. I don't remember how you stop the ovening. And we can't really go on to the... go on to that just yet. Okay, how do we get... Oh, do I have to jump there? Oh, this is gonna kill us. Oh no, I got souls. Oh no. Wait, will this shut off? Oh, maybe this is not a door, right? This shuts off the furnace. I think. Right? Yes, it does. Great. Roasted J.P.S. incoming. Oh no! Oh no! This is how we actually get back. And no one in here? Great. Fantastic. Ludi's large cyanide petrified bone. Oh, that means we can upgrade the whole bed another steppy. We like that. Also, this guy sucks. And he's positioned funnily. Oh my fuck! Didn't know that was gonna happen. Don't like that. Could you... Sir! I'm just a little guy. There we have it. Oh fuck, me swinging. I didn't know those blew up. Oh, that's disconcerting. Woo-wee! Ads are coming in, chat. You're just gonna have to survive them. No one in here but just chickens. should open that other door though before we go on upstairs. I think upstairs is gonna give us a shortcut to the bonfire. I think, maybe. Will it? Huh? I don't remember. Or if it's just death up there. Well, I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, right? Am I right, gamers? We're on the mobs here. Okay, there's a knight over there. Worst case scenario, I can drop off. That door is one-way closed. Can you? There we go. Fuck! Oh no! 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 He duked me! He deked the Duke! Bastard. Alright. Pop a potion. I think we won't be able to open this door yet. That is onward. No, okay. So we kind of want to do this shit. This is one of those NPC fights, unfortunately. And I kind of want to put down my summon sign before we carry on with this area. Because I do wish to cheat and get some humanity back without having to do all the work for it, as it were. Or pop an effigy, rather. Wait, is there anything down there? No, there's not, right? No, there's just a... We grab that. Yeah. Alright. So, remind me... Oh, there's a boy. I see a boy, do you see a boy? I see a boy, what do you see? Ah, you fucking bastard! Oh, they're such shitty little boys. Oh, another boy? No! 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 Ah, come on! Horse cocks. Oh, that kind of worked a lot better than I thought it would. There we go. Okay, we're not in a great position to actually deal with the boss. Man, I wonder if this is such a scenario where I kind of just want to grind these fuckers out. There's a lot of work to get to where we want to be. Though that was the ad, so now it's just that guy left. That's good, at least. And that is the boss area, right in there. Too early. Ooh. No. No, that's too far. Wait, what? Who shot me? Where did I get shot from? Horse shit. Oh, there's an archer back there. Of course there is. We can call that move the spinning babushka. Yeah, sure. What is that? The SB? DSB? TSB? Let's go full TSB on these bastards. Alright, at least we've cranked the cronk, so we don't need to crank the cronk again, but we do need to get there. And that, sometimes, is half the battle. And that is 22k souls, which I would have preferred to put in our body rather than just leave on this road, you know? R2 that you did on... Yeah, I get it. Don't you fucking dare. There we go. There's a lot of fucking cheaties here. Come at me, bruh. Bruh. Oh, just licking him with the tip of my whole bed. It's like at the tip of my tongue. Just give him the tip. Just a tip. Okay, you wanna go? Oh, he wants to go. Of course he wants to go. He's a good boy. Just lick him with the tip. Just give him the tip. And then give him the entire fucking length. Stick it in him. Just stick it in him. Gauntlets. I think the gauntlets are gonna have the same text down. Yes. But, speaking of gauntlets, I kind of wanted to look how the jester shit looked and how it is. It's worse. How does it look? Does it look garbage? Looks kind of nondescript. I don't mind that. I don't mind nondescript. But I might mind that it's so much worse. What did it do? What did we say? Number of souls acquired? Might be worth it. I mean, we should never get hit anyway, right? Oh, fuck. Come on, give me a bum. Nah, fuck. Okay, he didn't give bum. No, no, oh no! No, no, no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no. I fucking hate ads. I hate ads, and you can fuck right off with the ads. I don't want no ads. I don't want no stinking ads. No, shit. He's adding me. Don't. No! Don't you fucking... Oh, I hit you. I should have reached ya. There we go. Okay. Ah, fuck. Horse cocks. Balls to walls, horse cocks. Right, let's go again. I'll go further. Where did we die? We died way over there. That's bad. Oh, shooties. Oh, heck. Where's the ads? I know. You know what? Sorely unimpressed. Here come the ad. Addy boy number 1. Perfect. Next. Come on over, buddy. Don't be shy. Oh no, not you. Wrong one. Wrong boy. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough ranging. And then shooting McDoobie over here. Ooh, I'm lucky. Never wasn't lucky. Good. Good. I say run for it? No. I was gonna pull see, there are more ads. Fucking ads, man. Perfect. Good timing. Got him. Night leggings. Never noticed the tippy-toe run they did. Oh, you never noticed that before? They got that I wanna be Bushido run to them. Pull. There we go. Oh, here comes the boy. Boys, plural. Let's go further back. I don't want to fall off into the fire here. Thank you very much. And that guy's just gonna shooty. Actually, let's go inside. Fuck, I don't want to get shot by that fucker. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it was gonna do. Because I was too greedy. I didn't have the stamina. No, you fucking don't. Nope. No. No stamina. Oh, we're fucked. No. Why I hate this game. This game was a mistake. I want to put Bushido, but I'm wearing high heels run. Isn't that how you should do Bushido? You run on those little wood slippers? Tree slippers? Not tree slippers, wood slippers. Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Hey, what is that guy doing? What's that guy doing? I don't know what that guy's doing. I do, however, know what's gonna happen if we go... Oh! Get shot in the face. Okay, there we go. Don't know what he did, what he's doing. I do know what that guy's doing, and I'm not impressed. Don't like it. Nope, incorrect. There we go. Pop a little radiant. Let's see if we can magic him. Can we? Oh, can't target him from over here. Fuck. You know what? I don't mind getting rid of you either, though. Just short of enough damage to be worthwhile. Is this where we just run in, grab the souls, and run back? Might be. You want to pop it? Oh, I'm hearing ad. Oh, the cheeky boy. right behind me, eh? How do you do this? How doth one do this? Snipe him back, I suppose? Did I ever mention that this place is horseshit? You know what? Let's just put down a little, hey, let me help you by helping me. Or let me help myself by helping you. How do I shoot that boy? Do I just do a duel? Oh, there we go. I'm getting right into it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, we're right in the smack dab in the middle of a shooting range there. Okay, let's try to get, oh, hi, Cristo Rey and Rodolfo? Wow, that's one hell of a name. Wee, Sombro! Hi, Rodolfo. If that is even your real name. How much hell? Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck off, dude. Ow! Fuck! Okay. I don't like any of this shit. Turns out that I still don't... Oh, really? Like, where did I get shot from? From downtown? Or are they just fucking rushing? I mean, maybe that is the idea when we have numerical advantage. Are you guys going or am I going? Oh, we're gonna get hung. I'm gonna get dead. Oh, he died. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, he died. Rodolfo died. He pushed too greedily and too deep. This is why a wiser person prefers to clear this area, actually. Because it is a fucking thing. I got 22 souls on the line. I really want those back. Okay, you're aggroed. Great. Where's the other one? Where's the other boy? Did he fall down or did he hide? Ooh, Jesus, fuck, that's close. Okay, we got the souls for whatever that's worth. Anyone following me? No one's following me? What the fuck? I'm a guy. I was waiting for you. Oh, you gotta be honking me. Okay, we're doing this then. Trying to shoot him out. Spellies. No. Oh shit. Right, he can get up here. Okay. We can deal with that boy first. Yeah, come at me, brah. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Oh, I almost thought I was gonna fall off there. Holy moly. Alright. Now I can target you without an issue. Okay, shoot. Do your thing. And then I can do that too. Just fair damage. An alright amount of damage. Boom, boom. And oh, no, 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 no. Overextend, overextend, overextend. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Oh, he dropped something. Another gauntlet. Another hand scene. That item we also need to get. Oh god, I hate this place. Why do we come here? Why isn't this door open permanently? Shouldn't it be? Curious. Curious. Right, that guy's gonna start firing, but I don't think I care about that. Unless he shoots me in the back, which I absolutely would care about. Let's say here it comes up there. There are boys down in that right corner. I believe. No! They're all pulled or ran off somewhere. So this is where the boss is. And this is traditionally where I remember the boss or the summon sign being preferred to be be put down. So while someone picks us up, we can carry on doing this area. That is a jumpy. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, I hate the jump. Ooh, another petrified dragon bone. That's nice. Totally should upgrade this this whole bit. I think this orbit is gonna stay with us for a long time. We're not gonna push that. We're not gonna get that Faros, I think. I don't remember what it does, so it probably isn't very good. Azvayander, which literally means just two hand. It's essentially an instruction manual. Zweihander. As the name suggests, the Zweihander is held with two hands, but its weight is such that even wielding it in this manner requires strength worthy of the blade. Man, people just like big sword. People just compensating over here. Alright. I'm not crazy about trying to get that item, that jumpy, while we're on 46k. Not crazy about it, gotta admit. So let's deal with bow shooter over there and see if we can get summoned. Because a summon would be nice to help us get our humanity back. Also, it's essentially safe farming or safe boss fighting because we won't lose our souls if we die. Which is nice. And we know that Rudolfo is still in the area. Got him. Then there's that fucking guy. Can we just cheat him? Kinda, yes. Answer being yes. Almost 2k for one of those guys. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. So I'm assuming that the... Oh, here we go! We're getting boss fight, chat. Getting bossied. So let's go deal with the smelter demon. And hopefully, whoever summons us brings Lucatiel along. Yeah, Lucatiel is here. Great. So we need to protect Lucatiel. Oh, he's a little digital snob. Who'd have thunk? Hey, internet, you're here. You're playing. Great. Right? Let's go. That one's even. Let's get our humanity back. Hey, Mr. Smelter Demon, put a record on. I want to dance with you, baby. The big trouble with this fight, if I don't misremember, is trying to keep Lucatiel alive, or maybe not get smacked. That might also be a problem. Well, what are you gonna do, buddy? You gonna get Maddie? Already? Lucatiel is staying back. Oh, that's a boom. Lucatiel, don't trust it. I thought he got boomied. Huh. Ah, shit, I'm rolling too soon. There we go. That's the boomy. Oh, no, big boomy? I don't remember this boss fight. Oh, that's the boomy. Oh, yeah, that's the boomy. I saw it. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while! Am I missing it? No, I think I am getting it. Oh, I got him. And Lucatiel's alive. We did it for you, you digital snob. Sun bros for life. Praise the sun. Got another 10k. And our humanity back, hypothetically. And a sunlight medal. You want to see how many you can lose in one go? How many souls I can lose? Notice your Bezos of souls. Yeah, dude, don't even joke about that, Crypt. I do get self-conscious when I got too many souls on the line. And now we're human too. So let's go back and get rid of those, shall we? Let's pick up what we have left to pick up out of this guy, so we're done with him. And then we're gonna level up. I think we might need more HP.
Well?
I think we might need more HP. What did we want? We wanted this then. Because we will need it later on. Also want to dispel these. Because it's hexes. And here, do we even want these things? Hello, thank you, I'm sorry, very good. Nah, fuck them. Alright, well in that case, I think we got everything we want out of him. Curse Bite. I can't even remember what we bought now. Oh, and the hexes. Right, we also bought the hexes. What's that? This is a fight, right? What is this? A voluntary PvP fight? What is this? What is the Dragon Remnants? Help! Chat! Cryptics! Help! I don't think I've ever seen this before. This is voluntary PvP, right? As opposed to getting invaded, this is just like a duel? That is PvP. I thought as much. I'm not... I do... No. Oh, more? Oh, well! So this is the bridge you're talking about, eh? I'm assuming Cryptics. This was the big PvP bridge. Yeah, that's why they said the bridge was popular. Yeah, huh? Never seen that. Interesting. Never actually seen that. And I didn't know the dragons were a covenant in this game. Huh. Alright. Morgan Le Fay, or I mean Le Fay, I should say, not Morgan Le Fay. That's a different thing.
Seek lest
Level up. Oh, you know what we should do? We should buy the ladder. Fuck. We should get a ladder. We need to get a ladder. Fuck. Why are you a Sunbro, aka playing for the light, when you want to use this dark sorceries? Isn't that a conflict of interest? I mean, you can't have shadow without light. Can't have light without shadow. I'm playing both sides. I'm being strategic.
Come to see Owl Gilligan.
Owl Gilligan. Yeah, I do. I want to buy a ladder.
What? You're heading down after? Well,
yeah, sure.
That's fine. But if you want my help...
I can give you 12k. I can give you the other K as well.
Really? I get such a warm feeling inside when I get the chance to...
Oh, you're starting to sound like Pigsy now. Getting all hard for a good bargain. But I think, I mean, I don't know what covenant I want to run. I do like helping out for bosses and shit, so I think the Sunbro is the most relevant for my game style. But I wouldn't mind playing Rat King as well, which is essentially just Bellkeeper, I think.
This ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like.
Okay, let's set up the other ones. I don't know if the other ones are relevant to us. I don't think the short one is. I don't think the short one is relevant. Bellkeeper, but with Wormtail. What do you mean Wormtail? Are you impugning upon the quality of tail of rats? Hey, rats are cool people, from what I understand. Rats are really cool people. You shouldn't impugn them.
Hey, this ladder's
okay.
The only thing. Cheers for that.
I don't remember if... I don't think the sheepest ladder is relevant for our interest at all. I think the long one is, if I don't misremember. Let's try that while we're here. Whee! Boop. You can still get up that. Yeah, good. Certain to remember that the cat ring could spare you the need for ladders. Yes. What a thrill! Oh, I see. We have a man of culture here with us. Hi, Twan. Yeah, what a thrill indeed. Okay, so that meme. How many people actually played Snake Eater? How many people actually played that game? I did. I liked that one. Loved Snake Eater. Me too. It's a good game. It's one of the... I think it might be my favorite Solid Snake or Metal Gear, except for Phantom Pain. I really like Phantom Pain. I really, really like Phantom Pain. I felt like Phantom Pain, the gameplay of Phantom Pain was as Metal Gear was supposed to be played, you know? But Snake Eater was a lot of fun. Snake Eater probably has had my favorite characters and my favorite arc for Snake. Also, big shout out to Sniper Twan. Big shouty outies. I know what game Snake Eater is, but I never played Metal Gear. Metal Gear is a fucking trip, man. I mean, oh, it's locked? Fuck you too. Metal Gear is a trip. Metal Gear is a weird one. I have fond memories of Metal Gear, and thus I'm invested, but it's hard for me to argue that Hideo Kojima is a good storyteller, because I don't really think that he is. He is an interesting storyteller, though. I think Hideo Kojima, you could probably say that Hideo Kojima is the David Lynch of gaming. I don't think that's necessarily terribly controversial. MGS marathon stream? Oh, Twan. Marathon? That is to say that you won't stop playing until you finish Metal Gear Solid? Are we talking the first one or all of them? Because you'll be in for a fucking ride then. Sons of Liberty was good, but got really wacky at the end. I forget, is Sons of Liberty the second game? And now, when we're talking the second game, I'm considering the PlayStation Metal Gear Solid to be the first game. I know that's technically the third game, but that's now how I count them. I don't think that's how most people count them. So, PlayStation 1 Metal Gear Solid is the first one. So the second would be the PlayStation 2 one. Yeah, second. I wasn't a big fan of the second. There were some cool moments in it. But it's where they started involving the Lale Lule Low and bullshit. Pre-Cyborg Raiden. Yeah, Raiden was not my favorite. And I never played... I forget the name of that. I never played that one. Raiden's, you know, JRPG bullshit. But I really liked Snake Eater. And Phantom Pain. I never actually played the South American one, the prequel... the long-form prequel to Phantom Pain. And I never actually played that... what should we call it? The hint at Phantom Pain? That was essentially a demo that was sold as a full game. Revengeance, right. Never played it. Never played it. Yeah, it looks like such fucking dumbassery. I do mean the PS1 one, yeah. I mean, Metal Gear Solid, the original one, but the PlayStation 1, I think that's a really good game. That's when Hideo Kojima kind of got started, and it hadn't gone full off rails yet. So yeah, 5 was great. Was that Old Snake? Old Man Snake? I really like that too. The intro song is really good. In Hebrew, right? Which kind of stinks now, you know, in hindsight, but... you know, with the 80s stash Snake. Yeah, I like to remember that the game was good. I didn't feel like it had a lot of replayability, though. But then again, I guess most of them are a little bit iffy on that. No, Snake Eater was probably my all-time favorite. In open world, was 5 Phantom Pain? Because I really liked Phantom Pain. That's the last proper one. That's the last one Hideo Kojima was on. That's the open world one, where you get to play in Afghanistan and in Congo. And I really, really liked that one. And I didn't mind that it took away a little bit of a sneaky vibe, because I still think that you benefited from sneaking in the zones, but I did like the feel of actually being in a war theater, a theater of war, right? Revengeance is a cool ruffle stomp that was made to be fun, not to be taken seriously. Yeah, again, it's one of those games that I don't know what happens in it. And yeah, I think it's kind of it's the Devil May Cry of Metal Gear Solid, right? Kinda. Let's see here, Roy. Yeah, definitely. None of the characters are taken seriously, and they all are just made to be funny. I mean, again, you can't really say that that's odd for Hideo Kojima either, because he does some goofy shit in his serious game too. The Man Who Sold the World. Yeah, the music in Phantom Pain. Oh man, that Uriel. What's the name of the artist? It's not the original by David Bowie. It's some sort of a German synth popper. They had Rebel Yell too, but The Man Who Sold the World, that cover of The Man Who Sold the World, mwah, fucking gold. I always kind of stopped when it came on the 8-track tape player. And I do kind of like the scene of Phantom Pain too, the late stage Cold War 80s vibe to it. I really like that. I played through it like three times. Love the games, but it's not a serious game at all. Yeah. But then again, it's hard to say that any of them are serious. At least fully, you know? I think it's hard to make the argument that any of them is terribly serious. Well, at least full serious. Like full serious. Most of them have absolute dumb shit in it. Let's up that. Look at the damage uppy. Look at that fucking damage uppy. And then let's see if we can pump our sword a bit, because we will be using it. Okay. Yeah, sure. I mean, the longsword you can run for the entire game. No problem. The staff? Oh, we can't afford the staff now? We should, though.
I'll be around.
We should also see what we have. What do we have tuned? We haven't tried this. Oh, that's that spell. Right. Okay, so we have tried it. Do all of them use 2 slots? Holy shit, man. Some of them use 3? What the fuck? Shit, you had an 8-track, and I thought I was old. It's not popular here. I don't know if it is technically the 8-track, but certainly a cassette player. I used to have a cassette player. I used to have a Walkman, man. That's when I got into music, was with cassettes. Magnetic tape cassettes. So I've absolutely done, you know, put the pencil in and not fold it. What do we call it? Rewind it, kind of thing. Absolutely did that. But I was more referring to the cassette player in Phantom Pain. Man, I liked Phantom Pain. Quiet was bullshit though. I mean, she breathes through her skin. Wow, dude. At least just be honest with your horn dogging. Her song's good though. Quiet's whistling, Quiet's song, so fucking good. Can't remember how it goes now. I just remember really fucking liking it. But Quiet's theme, check that out. Unless, of course, you're busy listening to the South by Midnight soundtrack. You grew up on cassettes from my sisters with songs from the 70s and the 80s. Sounds like a good music upbringing. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Chip shop. I'm a big fan of this whole bit. It's a little bit tricky though. There is certainly that sweet spot, but big fan of it. It's working well for us. Can we sneak? Give him the full bit, the full length. Oh, hi, bud. Tough, bud. Let's put a little signer here. I guess technically now we don't have to, but what do you mean disappeared? Oh, J.P.S. Oh. Oh, interesting. There's a Forlorn Spirit here as well. Man, that's a lot of NPC attacks. When's it gonna show up? Is he up there? Or is it coming in from behind? It came from behind! Maybe I should be standing like this in that case. No, there he is. Good. Okay, Mr. Forlorn guy. Put a record on. Let's go. Let's fucking tango, bud. Ah, too early. No, fuck. So these are supposed to be the dark... What was their name? The Dark Wraiths from Dark Souls 1? Was it Dark Wraiths? The Skelly Knights that try to suck your humanity. Boom, headshot. Can I get his gloves or something? I want more of the armor set. Okay. Oh, I hear them. I hear them coming from behind. Oh, I hit him. I hit him. I hit him. Oh no! I'm being bullied again. Once more bullied. Oh no 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 no! I just got my humanity back, my guy. Quick, 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 and jump! Quick! He's gonna stab me. Oh, dude died. He got swingity swoobied. Hey, you wanna get swingy swoobied? Oh no! Oh my God! How did we pull everyone? Okay, so I'm seeing that the extra souls thing stacks at least, so that's nice. How did we pull fucking everyone? Hey, dude, you wanna go? Hey. Hey. Babushka swing for the win. Yeah. I mean, it's a weird attack, but when you really need it, it kind of fucking comes in clutch. Oh, you're coming in too hard, man. Do we want to deal with that guy? My message dropped. We should put it back up again. And then keep on trucking towards the boss room, I suppose. I mean, now I guess we don't have a rush at all. There's nothing rushing us. You have the babushka spear too. Looks like a dead rooster on a pole. I mean, it's not. It suddenly does have a Baba Yaga feel to it. 920 a pop. It's not bad souls get for one of them. Almost a K. Oh, I hear add. Oh, 2 boys? Well, lucky me, I have solution for that. Boom. Headshot. My God. Maybe this is another reason why I tended to just grind this place out, because there's a lot of fucking souls here. Maybe the mobs die so easily because they're allergic to chicken. Sure. Sure. Come here, come here. Granny J.P.S. wants to give a little pirogue. Come on, boy. You need to put on some weight. You're too small, too thin. Come on over. I will put on some great weight on you. This is a very powerful bow. Uses great arrows, but each draw of string require great deal of time, leaving shooter vulnerable. In a heyday of this land, the old country, the old Iron King fancied entertaining dubious and eccentric guests from faraway land. Most of them were charlatans, but among the riffraff was an unusual knight from far east, past old country. He trained old king's men in the Zord, in obeisance to his new lord. So we're actually, well, kind of essentially getting a rundown on why these little Bushido motherfuckers are running around. The old king sent his warriors away to learn Bushido, essentially. Most of them were charlatans, but among the riffraff was an unusual knight from the Far East. He trained the Iron King's men in the sword. So now we're getting an explanation why they're all being, you know, bushy about it. Let's see your cryptics. Also, I just remembered, was this game not one where they nerfed the multiplayer ghost damage depending on some other things. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say no because I don't know what you're talking about. Multiplayer ghosts like me when I'm summoned. I forgot to check how many souls we got out of that. Oh well. So what, they nerf my damage? Or the NPC summons? Or no, multiplayer you're saying specifically. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. You're probably right, I don't know. Alright. You are... Oi! He is aggroed. Okay, so you are gonna aggro on me, and you're gonna come up from downstairs. So let's deal with you first. Come over here. Come over here. Babushka has a message for you. The message is go sleep now, please. Go sleep now. It's very good if you go sleep. Nobody likes a sleeping face. Take some curse with you. Take some curse. There's plenty curse over here. There's plenty curse. I'll give you evil eye, and you can take curse back to your mama. And tell her that Babushka sent you. Right. 28k already. Holy moly. We did put our sign back down, right? Didn't we? We should put it down by the door, though. We really should. Should also just do that fight, I suppose. Feel like I'd like to get one more go at him. Oh, here they fucking come. Here come the boys! Are they? No? No coming? No coming? Let's see your cryptics. Oh, I remember. So you can't get summoned if your weapon level is too high. I used to level my weapon a lot to help how low level people, but this game does checks on weapon levels too. Is that what it means with the orange border on the... The orange border on the... Ooh, destructive great arrow, you say. Also, where's Lucatiel's thing? Wait, where's our summon sign? Where's Lucatiel's summon sign? Shouldn't it be here? Is there something that I haven't done that I should be doing to get Lucatiel over here? Or is it because I have my summon sign down? Maybe hers won't show up? I think that might be it. So I cannot summon if my sign is down. Okay, no thank you. Let's try to grab that, shall we? It's gonna suck, isn't it? Try dash, then jumping? Oh, you die over there instead. Oh no. Oof, what is the best way for us to get this? I think it might be dashing across here, right? Oh, God. We're gonna die, aren't we? Oh, fuck. Oof. Oh, not worth it. Oh, not worth it at all. I know it wasn't even close to worth it. Why do we even do that to ourselves? Ooh-wee. Not a big fan. You were like a cat raining out to get the fish without getting wet. Yeah, ooh. I'm like, ooh. Just did a little, ooh, a little scooty, a little Betty Boop scoot. Alright, well, in that case, maybe we... Is our weapon too cool? For this area? To get summoned? No, there we go. Yay! Getting another shot at him. Getting another shot at Smelter Demon Bilbo. Let's just call him Bilbo. Bilbo's a pretty good name for a cat, speaking of which. I think I have known a cat named Bilbo. Lucatiel is here. Rodolfo! Hey, we're getting another chance with Rodolfo. Let's fucking go. Woohoo! He's got big sword. It's burning though, which is not a great idea for him, but you know. Let's go, Lucatiel. Let's let him grab aggro, the dumbass. Luca, you wanna go in? Oh. Oh. Rodolfo, don't die the first thing you do, man. We're coming. Just bully him. Wait, why am I not doing damage? When is this guy like immune to dark damage? I don't know what's going on here. It feels like my damage is just honked. Or is Rodolfo doing NG+? I think he might be doing NG+. Oh no! Oh, he's gonna move? No. Okay, drink keys. Oh shit. Man, I'm not rolling well here. Oh! Not rolling well at all. Feels like I'm not doing any damage at all to him. Is there netcode issues here? Is Rodolfo just potato? I think Rodolfo might be potato. I think the issue is Rodolfo being potato. Oh! Oh, we don't have Estus. Can you guys just kill him? No, we got him. Rodolfo, I think you're potato. I think there is a distinct possibility, Rodolfo, that you're potato. Did it though. Yatta! If you play the game normally, you shouldn't be weapon level out, but it was a thing, especially for where you, for me, where I used to put my summon sign in Gargolis in DS with plus 15 weapon. Oh, here we go. That's Lucatiel. Okay. Great. So we are down to trot for this. We don't need that ring on us. What are we doing? Life plus? Chloranthy? Chloranthy just for the bossy? That's not a bad idea. Are we doing this? Are we just doing the boss? We should do the boss, right? We got full Estus. We do have 40k, but damn it isn't. But I would almost like someone else with me. Is there anyone here that wants to go? No one? Is Rodolfo running around in here? No, I see Ghost. I see you, Ghost. Alright, well, let's just bring Lucatiel, I suppose. Worst case scenario, Chloranthy's best ring. Yeah, I know, I don't like the particle effects, you know? But yes, I know Chloranthy is... anything that is stamina regen is just best. Okay, fine, Lucatiel, you wanna go? At least we're not gonna have net issues. Hi, Lucatiel. How do you feel about sunbrowing? I mean, you can be an honorary sunbrow if you want, Lucatiel. Yeah, let's go. This boss really isn't all that fucking hard. Oh, too early. Oh, I thought we were too early there. Lucatiel, you don't want to run right on top of him. If you can help it. Oh, shit. Fuck, I only... Oh. That's not sustainable for us. I'm gonna have to go in there. Just hit him. Stop trying to hit him and hit him. Ooh, that was close, I think. Lucatiel can grab aggro. Oh, he's doing the thing. This is free damage, right? Swibbity, swibbity. At least Lucatil's got a shield. That's nice for her. I mean, we do damage, so, you know. Poppin'? Or we poppin'? Oh, you shoot with that? Oh, well, you learn something every day. Got him. Boom! Thanks, Lucatil. Actually did a little bit of help, and you survived fairly well. So, good for you, Lucatil. Lucky Lucatil is built like a sack of bricks because she's dumb like one. I mean, none of the NPC summons have been very good at tanking, except for the fact that they just have a truckload of HP, right? It's not like they got defensive abilities. That is one of the reasons why the best summon in Elden Ring was that thief, that dark assassin, because Teacher actually had defensive maneuvering, right? That's what made her just the best. Not to mention the red-black fire, which was very good as well. But the defensive maneuvering was just where it was at. That's why that summon was so fucking good. I feel. To me, it felt like that. Didn't hurt, that just fucking good. Well, I caught the Mimic summon before they nerfed it to the ground. Oh, I never actually went much into... Oh, Porcine Shield. I need to read that. I never really liked that one. Oh, right, this thing. Strangely Porcine Shield. The pig head looks eerily authentic, but is an imitation. Though the shield's defensive capacity is ordinary, it makes spook an unsuspecting foe. I don't know why this shield. People just like using it. Why that? Why that? The thing is, the summon, the Mimic summon, I never really... Maybe I didn't play... I've never played Elden Ring characters that do well played by an NPC, you know? The summon could solo bosses, not my summon. I tell you what, not mine. Reach out and touch faith. Boom, 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 boom. Let's crack this open as well. So we're doing progression, I suppose, but first, let's go level a little bit. We need a little bit of... we still don't have this the soft cap on Int and Faith. But at the same time, we really need attunement to get the spells. What are we gonna focus on? I guess we should really do 1 point Faith and... Actually, you know what we really need to do? This is a boring buy, a boring get, but we kinda need to fucking get it. The Smelter Demon Armor set. Because that's got the good fire resist, which means that we can actually maybe get some of those items. So this thing. Helm of the Smelter Demon. Great mass of iron that was given life. High fire defense. The old Iron King was possessed by a great bounty of ore, but was incinerated by a creature that rose from the infernal depths of the earth. Oh, poor guy. So this shit has the best fire defense, I think, in the game, which we ostensibly, quote-unquote... No, this is pretty good fire defense, too. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. So the idea is that we kind of need it, if only to get the items in the fire keep. Right? What is Roy? Is that armor a good Roy? What the fuck, Roy? What is a Roy? Rate of what? What does Roy mean? Let's get it. Return on investment? Oh, probably not, now that you mention it. Cryptics, I got a job for you. Could you check out what those magma items are in the fire keep? See if it's worthwhile.
Always open for business.
Could you give it a quick chicksies? While we fap around, I suppose. This is us fapping around. Because if there's like a Fragrant Branch of Yore or a Pharaoh's Lockstone, I'll get it. Or any cool item. Still Fire Sword, huh? No, cats, we got Big Stick. We're mostly using Big Stick. The big Poke Stick. It's doing pretty good. Doing pretty well for us. Hi, cats! But we are using the Fire Longsword. I mean, it's essentially what we want, right? Fire damage is absolutely in our wheelhouse. It's fire and dark. And it's good to have some sort of a little bit lighter thing to swing and stick with. Besides, some animals or enemies are not vulnerable to dark. Another good reason to have an off that is different. A different off. An off that is different. What is that fucking thing? Is this spear thing? It's a whole bird, technically. Technically whole bird. Look at this attack. This is fucking good. Hey! Hey! Poke! We got it. It's a boss weapon, actually. It's from the skeleton boss in Huntsman's Corpse. Apparently. And it's supposedly one of the, at least for a Hex build, it's one of the best weapons in the game, hypothetically. But we got an ad break coming in as well. Probably had it but forgot. Yeah, probably. I mean, personally, I'm not big into the boss weapons, traditionally speaking. But this one is kind of trucking. The problem with the halberd is that there's a sweet spot for the proper damage of it. So you need to keep your enemies at a certain range from you. So it's a little bit of touch and go to really nail that range, but I don't mind. I don't mind some finicky shit, you know? You know what? We do have an ad break. So, cats, while you're checking those drops, maybe we should actually do that ad break thing. Because I would like some more tea? Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind some more tea. Yeah, I'll get some more tea. I'll get some more tea. Meanwhile, you'll check to see what items there are in the Iron Keep that I need. Well, but for which I would need the Smelter Demon armor. Because you're absolutely right. That's like, I don't know, 35k that I'm never gonna get back. And I'm only really using it here. So, you know, a little stinky pricey poopy. I would prefer not to. And most item drops are stinky. There's a bonfire aesthetic and a human effigy at the bridge. The aesthetic is interesting. Yes, I think Suicide Run would be better. If the aesthetic is the aesthetic just under the stairs, because that is close by. The other one is kind of far away. I'm not doing Pyromancy either, so I don't have the flash flood, the flash sweat. No, it's the far one. Fuck. But then again, that's just a little bit of a run thing, right? It's just a smidge of magma. We don't need a human effigy. There are human effigies fucking everywhere. This place is absolutely lousy with human effigies. That's not quite true, but it's close enough. But there are more items inside, right? You have a ring thingy that breaks on death, but you lose nothing. Oh, actually, yes. I think we do have a ring of sacrifice. One of them. But it'd be better to just use it when we don't have any souls, or we're already dead, and we can just, you know, smash it. I don't see any items inside. Oh, well, I was pretty fucking sure there were items inside as well. Huh. Yeah, I know cats. I know how the sacrifice ring works. It's just that those are rare. The sacrifice rings are absolutely rare. And, I mean, if I just have like 1,000 souls on me, it doesn't matter. You know? DS3 had a lot of shit in the lava. Oh. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. No, I'm pretty damn... we'll see. We'll see soon enough, because we are getting in there. Anyway, chat, we're taking the break. I'm going to make myself some more tea, so it's going to be a little over 3 minutes. Meanwhile, take care of yourselves, cycle your fluids. You know, you do you. Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you're doing good. And we will be right back here with a little bit more of Majula Nights in just a little while. So, see you soon, chat.
Welcome
Welcome viewers, take a seat. You never know who you'll meet. Stay a bit and have a read. Let J.P.S. take the lead. Whether it's my books or one of my poems, or games and story, you've come for glory.
Let us dissect this plot. Let us discuss the protagonist. And if we can't cope with it, skita idibloskopad.
And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism.
Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or three.
Thanks for the song, Mac Daddy.
Let me rate your game's toilet. Is there light and TP? Crowbar smashes TNT. Why do all these bottles scare me? Signalist is in demand. See me return to the Oberdin. Take Max Payne by the hand and catch me in Morrowind. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or three. This is the break song just for me.
Have you seen luck like mine? They say my books are quite fine. Forks on forks to boggle the mind. Sly like a fox, check out the last box. And not to mention hope, love and loss, and just released by me. Check out my latest book, Patchwork Sovereignty. And don't hold your breath, I'm just an organism. Let's talk postmodernism. Modernism. Lindberg will be heard. Please don't make me set down my tea. Don't make me sing, please. I'll read you a poem, an excerpt or three. The end of the break for me.
Alrighty, chat. We are back. Judith has been restocked, and we're raring to go. So how are you all doing? Are you doing well? I keep stumbling on the fact that we're not running for the full for a full 4 hours anymore. You can't during the weekdays, I'm sorry. Well, can't. I mean, I can, but that's not the plan, which might change. I don't think we have that many good ratings. Maybe we should just go Chloranthy. The Chloranthy is good. I just don't like people. Fuck. Are you one of the level purists, J.P.S? What do you mean level purists?
Bearer of the curse, seek, lest this.
I mean, I might be. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I have a shark? No, I don't. Okay. Because what are we doing? Probably should. We want 30 in both of those. Both of those? Hmm. As in the game should be ended at level X. How dare you level oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not me. I'm not about that life. No. I don't give a shit. No, I don't mind being overpowered if I work for it. I don't mind at all. I don't give a shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I mean, have you fucking looked at our setup? We got the Jester's gloves and the +1 covetous silver serpent ring. I don't give a single shit. I don't give a hoot. I'm also farming bosses with the sign. No, no, I don't give a shit. Same. I level as much as I can. Yeah, fuck. No, I don't need a fucking challenge mode for Dark Souls. Look, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I want the experience, not the challenge. Look, I write books for a living. I don't need more challenge in my fucking life. Look, I put the bar high enough. I don't need to artificially raise that even further in arbitrary bullshit. I don't need to make my happy fun time some sort of a achievement, you know? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not me. To be honest, you would be considered over-leveled by purists. Oh, no problem. I don't care. I don't give a shit. If someone wants to come in here and say, hey, you're over-leveled, I'm just gonna say, okay. I have a nice suspicion I'm gonna get ass blasted here, but apparently not. Hey, you guys! There didn't used to be two of you there. Can I just get one of you? Please. No, I don't want to. Oh. Oh, camera. Perfect. No, stop, camera. Please. Please, camera. Alright. This guy's a delight. Sir? Do you mind? Whoa! Wait, we got away from him? Huh, what is that? Man, these guys are easy with this thing. Look, these guys also don't look as rusty and shit as the ones we fought in Force of Fallen Giants. Which, again, I was about to say that Miyazaki is usually very good at picking where certain enemies spawn and actually have some sort of meaning behind that. But considering Miyazaki was not involved in this process at all, maybe we shouldn't. Also, I've never seen painted glass windows be vents for lava, but you know, it's kind of metal, I guess. Kind of cool. Again, it's got so, well, I mean, I guess Mount Gelmir had such Iron Keep vibes. Also, this might be a problem. I think there's a thing. Yeah, you're gonna come in. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be someone coming in here. Being, oh, I can drop down from above. Alright, what do we have? First off, we have this bullshit. Because that's gonna pookie someone, right? You're gonna die from that, right? Surely. Yes. And then I can just blast you. Oh, I'm just short. No! Oh, lucky. This is locked because we need to do the belfry, I thought. Oh. Is this worth it? Is this Forest Lockstone thing worth it? How many do we have? 5. 3 fragrant branches, too. Is that worth it? Also, we haven't read this one. The old Iron King's life was taken by a mass of iron that had been given a soul. Was this metal Goliath there from the beginning, or was it a product of the king's conceit? Is that worth it? That's a hey chat question. lift that again because I don't remember what is worthwhile for us here. That guy, yeah. Also down here, and there is a... Oh fuck, he's already aggro. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, we honked him. Yeah, we honked. Oh shit, yeah, we kinda honked it. We honked it real bad, I think. Yeah, we failed. Dramatically. That's bad. Triggered 2 out of 3 shitties. See, there's a chest over there, right? I fucking told you, there's a chest right over there. And I don't remember what's in it. Can someone check what's in that? Ooh, at least we're getting jump action, jump training. Oh, let's see here. 3 in Iron Keep. 2 spill out water to a small pool. Yeah, I don't. Yes, let's the player get wet. Survive the lava. The 2 that add water will also heal slowly over time if the player stands in the water. 3rd opens Belfry Soul and Bonfire. I think this then might be the Belfry Soul. I think this is Belfry Soul, which is something that we're interested in. Are we gonna do that now? You know what, we might as well. So, remember the belfry we found in the Lost Bastille? We had little midgets, little shitheads that told us about a prince and a princess. They were guarding the princess's bell over there, while they warned us that they would defend it, and they also mentioned a prince, male version of the belfry, the 2 bells. And here is where we find the 2nd belfry, above the Iron Keep, which is Thunder Quartz Ring +1, which is interesting. I'm just going to read this before I forget that we have it. Increase lightning defense, okay. Which is interesting because if we find that in the old Iron Keep, that means that someone in the royal lineage in the old Iron Keep had a paramour across space for the belfry in the Lost Bastille, that it was a princess. We also know that the Mytha, the baleful queen, had her heart set on the king of the old Iron Keep. But his heart, or her love, was unrequited, which seems to suggest that the king was in love with someone else. Now, Prince, King, supposedly the prince is the son of the king, but I guess every king was once a prince, so maybe the theory here would be then that the king that Mytha was in love with had his heart set on this far-fetched princess off in the Lost Bastille area before it became the Lost Bastille, ostensibly. And they built the 2 bells to commemorate, celebrate their love. Just because the prince was born off the queen doesn't mean it was the king's son. Now I'm more thinking that maybe the prince that is referenced between the bell towers, the belfries, later became the king. You know? Every king was once a prince, kind of thing. Because Mytha references the king, while the belfry references the prince. But it all is about, you know, love-struck idiots, right, essentially. Mytha certainly is a love-struck idiot trying to win the love of the king by making herself eternally beautiful, and thus a snake monster, because apparently that's the same thing. I mean, maybe the king was into that, you know, who might you judge? I watched that hentai. So it sort of fits with the narrative that the king had, you know, given his heart away when he was a prince to this long-lost princess in the other belfry. And thus, Mitha couldn't win his heart because he had already given it to someone else. Because there's no, there's no reference to a lineage being preserved in this world, right? From the old Iron King. They just say the old Iron King was dragged down. He was dragged down by a thing made of iron into the lava and didn't leave any heirs. So there's no mention of a prince taking over, and thus I would believe that the king is the prince, the same character. I love being gay or a eunuch in CK2, and all of a sudden my wife is pregnant and always, yup, was me. Totally me. Hey, free air. Who this? Hey, buddy. No, not climb down. I want to talk to the buddy. The little guy. Hello, bud.
You want to guard the building.
No.
Princess and prince forever.
See? For princess and prince forever for true. No. And supposedly these guys were made to protect the bell.
Filthy, be gone right now, it's off.
Yeah, whatever, man. Okay, we're doing this delightful area. Oh. These guys are thicker. No, thicker boys. Right. Austin, is that a player or not? Player or not? Player. Hi, Austin. Would you mind letting me truck on through? Could I just... No, apparently not. No! He got the backy stabbies? That's fucking horseshit. Oh, not again! Man, he absolutely whooped us. Fucking Austin. Yeah. Thank you, Austin. Front laggy, backy stabby. Yeah, exactly. Man, net coding. Net coding, guys. Oh, Dark Souls never change. Well, wait, that little message that we got there? The little loading screen message, the ring? It mentioned Lothian. Isn't Lothian a kingdom in Dark Souls 3? Isn't the Lothian princes? That's the sweetie. The sweetie's body. Okay, I don't know what that was useful for. Oh, hi lads. Oh. Oh no, I hate when that happens. Oh, you didn't aggro? You don't aggro from that? Oh, that's interesting. It is. Isn't that kind of curious? I know that in Dark Souls 3, the idea is that all of the old kingdoms' history is sort of re-spawning, essentially. Can we get a... No, we can't. Okay, never mind. And clutching together. Bellkeeper Bowe. What are you on about? Oh, shit. What are you poking me with there? What is that? What is that? Oh, never mind. Some sort of Dragon Ball shit, probably. Well, these guys look hungry. Look at these thirsty fellers. I think I'm still viable to get invaded by PCs, though. Even though I don't have humanity anymore. I believe. Oh yeah, come at me, bruh. One at a time. I love that. Swing, swab, swoop. That's what we call it. Rusted coin. Anyone else? Oh, here we go. Big Lad McGee's coming. Look at Big Lad McGee. He's gonna be a champion one of these days. Oh, okay. That's cheating. Dumbass. No! out like this. Potion. Estus. Estus. Quickly. Estus. Oh, horse shit. Horse cock. Oh, horse cock for real. The real horse cock. Okay, fine. Fine. We'll do it like that. I don't mind. Like killing gnomes in WoW. I kill 2 gnomes in the morning, I kill 2 gnomes at night, I kill 2 gnomes in the afternoon and then I feel alright. I kill 2 gnomes in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I kill 2 gnomes before I kill 2 gnomes and then I kill some more. What happens if we crank it? Ring the bell? Oh, right, great. It's probably to our benefit? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh no. Goku? Where are you? Oh no. We're getting invaded by Goku? Oh no. Sun Wukong, please. Don't hurt me. I just wanged the bell. I just gave it a little wingy. Wingy wangy. Where are you, bud? Was that him? No. Dude. Where's your mosh? New summon, who this? Oh, he's up there, is he? That him. That's Goku? Kinda looks like Goku. Okay, let's go up and meet Goku. No! Oh, come on! I'm being bullied, chat. I'm being bullied again. Oh, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Oh, they're up there, both of them. Oh. Oh, now they're bullying me. They're gonna come and bully me. Oh. Oh, now they're bowing down. What the fuck? What's going on up there? Oh, they're buffing. Oh no. Oh, but I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Oh. Oh, hi lads. Hello, boys! Oh, that didn't work very well, did it? Oh, they're trying to bully me. These guys are bullies! Oh. Atreides bullshit? He's the fucking tryout with a katana? I can't believe people are still playing this. Fucking get a life. Get a fucking life. No, I will, Bartok. I'll get hers! I remember the other Belfry being harder to get through than this one. Seems like I was mistaken. Seems like I'm gravely mistaken. No, I don't. Stop. No touch. Oh, this place? Yeah, right. Fond memories. Alright. Oh, that doesn't respawn? Oh, those guys don't respawn. Oh, well, that's nice, at least. Oh, fuck. Missed a sweet spot. That's the sweeties. That's sweet enough. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can invade it by fucking tryhards again. There's a pretty looking NPC there that had a cool hat, cool hair's mask and katana. Yeah. Didn't he have the, you know, those ninja fuckers that drop down from the ceiling? Isn't it that mask? Never seen. I didn't know that was a drop. Probably NG plus bullshit. Oh, hi, buddy. Dual repeating crossbow. You look cool. You gotta fucking you gotta be honking me, but Really? No, I don't. Dumbass. Alrighty then. Again, I don't remember this place being as atrocious as the other one. But we have been invaded twice by 3 people, so... maybe I'm sorely mistaken. Alrighty then. Can you... oh no, we got two aggros. Oh, one of them can't get up. Oh no, he can't get it up. Oh, I can't get up. There we go. Oh, they shooty at me? Oh no, can't do that. Oh, hi zombie. Oh dude, you're gonna have to wait just a smidge. Whoa, dude did not care. Man, poison's working for you, is it? Oh, he's the first. Oh, well, tough. Shit, this is a bad place for it, but fuck it, you know? Hi, zombie. Holy fucking shit, I'm reading Metro 2033 for my first time at 5 a.m., listening to the rainy music of Halo 3 ODST, drinking White Monster, and I get to watch the one and only man of the myth and the motherfucking legend, he and he alone. Ooh, sorry, not so sorry, but he has his own White Monster. Is that just... is that racist? He whom walks with such godly auras, sheer heavenly awesomeness is the great god, king of Twitch, J.P.S. Lindberg. Truly the gaming of Twitch and heavens above, bless me with such miracles. Oh, good view, actually. I guess this is not just a... that's the volcano. Okay, so it's not a caldera volcano. Hi, zombie. Hope you're doing well, buddy. See, Cryptics would love to see some real person fighting with 2 crossbows. Some cheek are about to get clapped. I mean, I guess they get 2 shots. I never actually read the Metro books. I've heard good things about them, though. I never played the games either. Well, I didn't finish the games, I should say, because I played a bit of the first, and I played a bit of the kind of open world one. And yeah, I mean, yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind actually playing more. It felt like... okay, so I got the first game thinking that it was gonna be Stalker. And it was so on rails that I just sort of didn't jive with it because I was expecting more Stalker. But I really wouldn't mind playing them with the right mindset, as it were, you know? Is there really? No. I don't trust you. Is there really? No. Is there... I think there is an illusory wall somewhere around here. There's an Artyom, but not the Artyom? Isn't that a little bit weird? So I don't mind books that don't follow quote-unquote the main characters. One of my absolute favorite working authors today is Joe Abercrombie. And he, in the first Law series, or even the Shattered World series for that matter, he just runs wild and just switches out characters, and I like that way of storytelling. I don't mind jumping characters. I do that a lot as well with the Patchwork Sovereign. Well, the Biagafa calendar books are gonna do that, right? There will be recurring characters that are point-of-view characters, like, you know, 3 books later we get to revisit a character, but I'm absolutely not the kind of writer that feels the need. Okay, so I don't have MCs. I just have characters. I don't have some sort of a self-insert that I love beyond irrationality that I just want to cling to like a wet tongue on dry ice. Instead, I like wandering. I like running around in the world and exploring many different perspectives, kind of like Abercrombie. Serious zombie. Am I wrong here about Metroid Exodus? Yeah, that one. Didn't need to be open world, but that's fine. I mean, it's open world light. Like, there's ways they could have fit that into Metroid Underground system, but with a different way of open world. Yeah, an actual Metro open world would have been really cool, I think. What was that 2D isometric, quote-unquote hardcore, post-apocalyptic, underground role-playing game? What was the name of that? Was it just Underground? I think it was just Underground. The way I played it, they kind of broke it for me because they didn't make mana regenerating, which kind of broke the way I was playing it, so I never got back to it. But I think that was pretty cool game too. They're a bit different, but still, let's see here. Well, I see your point, because if I'm correct, there's book Artyom and game Artyom, correct? Oh, ew. They're a bit different, but still the same character, and the Artyom in the second book is not the same. What the fuck? That's bad story design, I would argue. Not having read the books, of course. Not having read the books. So, is there actually... I hate the illusory wall system in this game, because some illusory walls open to hitting them, some open to rolling them, I think, and some open to activating them. So you kind of have to try all three to know that it's not. I don't mind books that are for world building though. Even though I think that all books should be world building. There shouldn't be, you know, dedicated book just for that. Wait, was that it? Did we do everything we need to do up there? That's this. Okay. Oh, that sounded like something dropped down behind us. Mimicry? Surely there are no mimics in Dark Souls. I've also heard very good things. Protective Chime and Grand Tree's. Ooh. First off, Shield, Grand Tree Spirit. Shields of the Blue Spirit Tree that and is said to possess divine powers. Appears in the allegory of Quella, god of dreams, and can deflect spells of parrying. Once there was a boy who was easily frightened until the talking tree of Dream World transformed itself into a shield to protect him. Here's a problem as well with Dark Souls 2. Considering it's so disparate and so branching, it's not really possible to read into every item description as fitting into the grand scheme of the world, as opposed to Elden Ring. Elden Ring, you can absolutely, you know, all of the gods are representations of the gods that are represented in the game, kind of thing. But again, Quella, god of dreams, I don't think they are ever mentioned or ever relevant in any way, shape, or form otherwise. However, these items are kind of cool to look at how certain ideas have fermented within FromSoft since the early Dark Souls days that's later sort of bloomed in Elden Ring, I feel. I was thinking about something. I was mentioning that there's another cool Russian sci-fi or fantasy series, the Night Watch series. Right? Is that what it's called, right? I think they made a movie of it that I kind of liked that never really continued. What else did we... Oh, it was a chime or some such. It was this kind of thing. Oh, this thing. Protective chime. I think. Yes. What does that require? I can't tell. Let's take a look. Because we might need one. My King of Switch, should I ask you what I should and shouldn't expect from your books, from my books? I mean, you could. What movie? I think it's just The Night Watch. It's about a ambulance driver who gets shanghaied into the job of managing all the underworld creatures during the night shift. And that's supposedly the first book in the series. And then there's the day shift as well. Day Watch, I think. I think I got it written down somewhere. So Sobi, what do you mean by that? What you should and shouldn't expect from my books? I think it's Russian, yeah, cats. I believe that it's a Russian writer, an author. Lukya something? It's not Lukashenko, but it's something that to me sounds similar. I think it's Lukya something. But, oh yeah, I forgot the author's name. Yeah, me too. Shit. Anyway, I've heard good things about that book series as well. I read the first book, yeah. again, heard good things. Man, I want to get back to your question, Zombie. Because it would be cool to discover it as I go on, but at the same time I also am that person that needs like a highlight of the series or a really cool part so I get interested in it. Well, let's focus on the patchwork then. The patchwork sovereignty and the books that will continue on after it. If you're not hooked by the gimmick post-apocalyptic Nordic folklore, because that's essentially the aesthetic that I'm running for. Post-apocalypse smashed up with Nordic folklore. So we're talking troll, hulder, gnomes that I call jarplings instead, nixies, all that good stuff. So it's a very specific flavor of folklore if you're used to the Anglo-Saxon one. There's a little bit of Slavic in there as well, actually. There is a Rusalka in the Patchwork Sovereignty that has high opinions of herself. I kind of fucking love her. Olgva, the Rusalka. I think she's fucking cool. But otherwise, think of the Patchwork Sovereignty and most of the other books will play around a little bit between a varied narrative voice that will try to be an active participant in the telling of it. That part of it will develop in later books as well, but also that sense of, look, I think that I'm inspired a lot by Joe Abercrombie, and specifically the first Law books, in the way that he tells grand stories from small perspectives, and I think that is a great way of doing it. I dislike grand cosmic narratives that, oh, it's the end of the world if we don't do this, because it feels bloated, and it tends to get bloated the further you move along. I prefer personal stories that are then interconnected and interwoven into a grander scheme, and I really appreciate that with Abercrombie. Even his first Law books that are essentially they're about a proxy war of godlike beings, but the people that the story is told from, they're interesting for very personal, very solipsistic reasons. Their own trauma in this grand tapestry. And the grand tapestry you can only really glean from little glimpses. And the fact that you get stories told from many different perspectives. So you can sort of patchwork together, a grander idea of what's going on. And specifically the Patchwork Sovereignty, it's 3 characters over the course of 3 days that are all in some way, shape, or form involved in a bit of a fuck up of a conspiracy. Think of the shittiest kind of conspiracy you can think of, but it's essentially one moment where things get bad, and like 4 or 5 different agents or interests are all vying to manipulate that circumstance to their benefit, and it all just spirals out of control. Now, none of our 3 characters are those agents. Essentially, they're just trying to survive and trying to work through it the best they can from their position. But they get caught up in that web, in that whirlwind, and it's not even that those other 5 agents really have control. They're just sort of pulling in their direction, and everyone pulling in their direction sort of just takes things to the verge of making everything collapse. And it's this fascinating view, at least to me, I think it's fascinating, this fascinating view into how much dumbassery can really be behind a potentially cataclysmic event. Right? We tend to like to look at world events like socio-political events, like there's some sort of will or agency behind it. But more often than not, it's just a series of fuck-ups. And people not owning the fuck-ups or trying to capitalize on the fuck-ups that are just driving potential cataclysmic change. And I think that's really cool. You've actually read it in Russian. Yeah, I mean, you would be able to, Cats, right? Let's see you, Zombie. Because I'm both people. No spoilers. But also give me the coolest part of that is a spoiler. That is very hard for me to do, Zombie. You must understand that. Just to be clear, I'm reading your book because I don't want to support. I do want to support. You know, that's without a doubt. Thank you so much, Zombie. I hope that you're gonna enjoy it. Let's see your cats, but it's been a while. I was given it in a hospital and enjoyed it. Yeah, I kind of want to read it. I really do want to read it. I want to read more Russian literature, both modern and, well, Slavic literature, I should say, because depending on when the literature came out, it's a broad cultural span, right? But yeah, potentially Russian specifically. I really need to read some of the classics, but I also want to read some modern stuff. So the Metro books are on my list somewhere, and the Lukyanenko, the Night Shift books are on my list somewhere. Let's see your Zombie. Okay, this will definitely get me crucified, but I'll risk it. Proxy War from Gods, isn't that a Trojan War? Yes, it is. But the Gods are a lot more interesting in the first Law series, Abercrombie series. They're not gods so much as they're apostles to a magician that are just essentially godlike. I would highly recommend Abercrombie for anyone who wants a really cool low fantasy series to read with really good characters, like really fucking good characters. I perfectly understand. I'm just saying that I'm perpetually stun locked with get summary of book or no spoilers and no summary. Tough, I guess. See your cats. The movie on it was pretty funky because they used a lot of Soviet tech in it, and some of the actors were famous pop music stars in Russia. Oh, really? But that would have given you a lot more whiplash than it would me, right? Because I wouldn't know that. Shit, let me progress a little bit. I just looked at the time and realized that we don't have that much time left. So we did a belfry of these. That's nice. So it's not actual gods, just perceived as such and are more human than not. I mean, you could argue that any god would be that, kinda. But yes, essentially. They're fake gods. But then again, you could easily argue that any god is a fake god, so, you know. Isn't someone about to be aggro here? Shouldn't someone aggro here and jump down and attack me? No? No aggro? Oh. Wow. Alright, are we trying to do this again? I think we should. Fuck. Oh, it died! We died. It died and we died? Did we get the drop? Fuck, did we fuck it up? Did we really fuck it up? Did we lose a Twinkie there? Shit. Shit. Heck. Bastard. Oh, this is bad. No, it's fine. I mean, man, just read the first Law books. They're really fucking good. I cannot recommend them enough. If you like the Metro books, you should also get into the Stalker lore too. Stalker is such a fucking thing. No, I don't want to do this shit. Can I just not do this shit? No, I'm locked in. Am I? Am I locked into oh, fuck, I'm locked into this. Can I just run past it? Can I just run past this bullshit? I would love to be able to run past this bullshit. I think I can run past this bullshit. I need to get off that, oh my god. Oh god. Shit, I need to deal with this. Sorry, chat. I need to get out of here. I need to get my souls back and I need to get out of here. Because I don't want to be locked into the belfry. Because it fucking honks. Can I not go through here? Yeah, I can. You gotta be fucking shitting me. No! No, you gotta... Okay, we're... That's nice. Let's see here, zombie. All gods are fake gods. But what about J.P.S. Lindberg, the coded book lore geek and world building master of masters? Yeah, what about him? Also fake god, by the way. Let me tell you from all the fake gods that all gods are fake. No, Metro and Stalker is different. Yeah, it's different. But, I mean, when you're talking about Stalker, you're just talking about the games, right? There are no books made before the game Stalker, right? I know it's based on the Stalker movie, which in turn is based on the book. Dude, there we go. Thank you for the sub. Congratulations, Sabi. Consider yourselves one of the inner circle now. Bye, lady with a pointy end. I mean, she said bye to us. I know there's a book called Roadside Picnic that the Stoker movie was based on, and then the Stoker game was based on Chernobyl and that movie. Tarkovsky, that's his name. Okay, so we need to deal with this garbage, which is garbage. And we lost a bunch of souls too, but I guess it doesn't technically matter, I guess. It's just kind of honked. And it's honked that we're locked into this garbage. Please don't summon anyone. The book came before the incident. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Foreshadowing? Well, one would think, right? The book came out way before Chernobyl. And the movie also came out way before Chernobyl. Well, way before. I think the book's from the 60s, the movie's from the late 70s, and then Chernobyl happened in, what, 84, right? No, I don't. I guess he did. No, shit. Guys, stop. Ah! Okay, let's get out of this circle of hell. You can't prove that Tarkovsky was not the reactor throwing boars in the to make it explode. No, I guess I can't prove that or disprove it. Yeah, thank you so much for the gift sub, bud. And imagine leading the gift sub train. You got it. You got the trophy, bud. All right, so we don't want to go down there. We need to unlock ourselves from this garbage, which means that we kind of need to go this way. And now we're gonna just get the gravy train going, unless we're not. Are we just locked in here? Which circle of hell is this? Which circle is it? Keep a shield. At least there's nothing new. I fucking hate this place. Why did we even go up here? Why did we ring the bell? Why did we do that? What was the purpose of any of that? Why did we even do that? So I read something a little bit weird the other day that's actually going to be tomorrow's column. And I mean, I say weird, but I do present an explanation that's not that fucking out there. But it was about the Stalin statue in a metro station in Moscow that's being restored. Which is both absolutely mind-boggling and absolutely explicable, right? Oh, I read that too. Yeah. Supposedly, okay, so I'm assuming that some people in chat know about this much more than I did. But reading up, I read from Novaya Gazeta, Europe, that for the past year or two, there's been a lot of restoration projects with Stalin and a bit of a Stalin revisionism, like weird stuff, like lifting him up in this as this, you know, national hero, which, you know, compare that, because we compare a lot of things to Hitler, but if there's someone who you could absolutely do that reasonably, it's kind of Stalin, you know, considering how many people he'd killed and all that, you know. And imagine if Germany started putting up statues to Hitler. Then again, I know about AFD, you know, that might just do that in a few years, but still, imagine if people started putting up statues to Hitler. Like, what the actual fuck? But again, I do present an explanation of it. It's not that insane if you set aside your cognition for a spell. Because, you know, with the famine in Ukraine, and, you know, if you need to galvanize a population in a aggressive war of annexation, you need to demonize the population that you're fighting, and they've successfully done that by associating them with Nazis, and then it makes sense to, you know, further galvanize your own population by lifting up the person famously known for quote-unquote defeating the Nazis kind of thing. It makes sense, but it still fucking boggles the mind to me, you know? It was always a hero of the Soviets. Yes, but again, even Putin and Medvedev, even the higher echelons of current Russian leadership, has talked down both communism, the Soviets, not the Warsaw Pact, but the Soviets, and Stalin specifically. So, Stalin was revisited even from Khrushchev. Yeah, but that Khrushchev was still Soviet, you know, and that kind of a little bit makes sense. It's just, it's that putting it outside of a Russian context, it's absolutely insane. Then again, maybe you shouldn't put it outside of a Russian context, but still, wow. There we go. One ad. Let's just do this slowly, so we actually get past this horseshit. Absolute horseshit. Okay, that's one down. No one else is gonna fuck with us. Now it's just this garbage. No one else is gonna fuck with us, right? Let's crank the cronk. Let's see. I'm gonna read it cryptics. I'm just gonna deal with this guy Magoo. No. No. There we go. Got him. So yeah, I think Russia is building socialism again. It just isn't telling anyone about it. I mean, again, communism and socialism is not necessarily the same things either, right? Let's see your cryptics. I'd say that, I mean, I would argue that socialism and communism are distinct things, even. I'd say that one communist that is still a hero is Lenin, since he's still seen as the father, and he died maybe too soon to show his true colors. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But I mean, still though. They're definitely the same, not the same thing. Good, good, good. As long as we got that straight. Again, I'm not much of a socialist either, but, you know, communism is its own fucking thing. It's like saying that as soon as you vote anything adjacent to the right, you're immediately a Nazi. It's just absolutely as incorrect. Factually incorrect. I've been through communism, not a fan. Yeah, I think most... anyone in here who lived through the 80s, 90s in a Warsaw Pact country probably isn't a big fan of communism. Celebrate my 3rd birthday when the revolution happened. How are we gonna do this? I think we need to pull that guy. Oh shit! We don't need to pull him, we can just kill him. Holy moly! Did you guys see that? Holy shit. Okay, we're getting out of this. I say that before we actually got out of it, which I realize is a big jinx, but we got it. Please, let me get out of this bullshit. What time is it? Oh no, it's about time to quit. No, that guy. Yes, that guy is the guy. Is there a thing here? Kind of looks like a thing. Jesus. Oh God. I mean, being a Swede, I understand that I have been shielded from a lot of 20th century horror shows. Not stupidity, but horror shows. Let's see if we can get a little bit of progression. If nothing else, we can at least get kills in. No, 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 no! Dumbass. No! Oh, shit. Oh, backstab! Fuck you! Can you stop doing that, dude? I would love it if you stopped. Oh, shit! Don't get swingity swooped off the ledge, please! Bonk. Alright, let's see if we can actually... I would love actually to get that bug if that's still alive. It takes time to clear the pipes. It's like when you've had a really bad cold for a while, you know, you need some time to really get your sinuses cleared. I want to see if we can shoot the bug. No, the bug's just dead. You're not dead, though. Ah, fuck. No. Hate this. Drink, quick. And then I guess we're going stabby because we don't have the range to deal with them in any other way. I guess we don't have the range to deal with them anyway. This is gonna suck, chat. Backstab, please. Oh no, not that one. No! Oh my god. Oh, Captain Armor. I mean, I guess not like we need to go here because we fucked up with the Twinkie anyway. Oh. Man, I hate this place. Why do you even come here? Right, okay, progression, right. Progression, that's what we're here for. Progression! It's the stars that score. Okay, let's dump that guy and kill the archer and then maybe get something going here. Alright, one down. I'd love to get rid of some of the big lads. I guess we could technically shoot them too. This is the kind of shit that drops, right? But only if you steppy. Are you gonna start shooting at me? He's gonna start shooting at me, isn't he? I was a little bit concerned that his bonk was gonna drop it. There we have it. I would love to pull that guy specifically. This guy, fuck him. Come on over, buddy. There we go. Large tidy. That's nice. And then another one of the captains. Oh shit. We got ads coming in. Good timing on that. And you are still shooting. That's good. Oh, too early. Shit. Oh, fuck. That hurt so bad. Drinkies. No! Why do you get... Oh my fucking god. Okay, backstab on you, you dumbass. Ooh. Ads are coming in, chat. Large boy. Boy. Let's see here. That is the only way across, but we also want uppy. So let's do uppy firsty. Because uppy we don't necessarily need to redo. Which might be a good idea if we are, if we're gonna have to close down this show real soon. So, you fellers who survived communism are suffering from the communist PTSD here. There's a great, yeah, it is a very good book. It's a horrific book, but it's a good book. It's a proper read, but it's very centered on specifically the Swedish mindset of, oh, ads are coming in. Maybe I shouldn't run this conversation while ads are rolling. The Swedish perspective, because Sweden has had a relationship with communism. Never quite went the full gamut, but we had strong socialist movement for a long time. Which again, not the same thing, absolutely not. But the socialists have for a long time been supported by the communists. The actual Communist Party. That have, in the recent few decades, renamed themselves as the Left Party, but they're the Communist Party. And for the longest time, the longest fucking time, socialist parliamentarians and even centrists just wouldn't cop to the fact of atrocities in the Soviet Union. You want to do something? So there was this bit, and reporters, journalists were absolutely at fault there as well. So people just wouldn't really accept the fact that, you know, the starvation in the 30s in Ukraine, for example. Politicians just wouldn't fucking touch it, wouldn't believe it. Until early 90s? Even, oh, that thing, I remember that thing. It's like, it sucks. It's like it sucks. Just one more hit. Nah, I got him on the backswing. Oh, you got a little Minotaur head. I didn't know that was a thing. I don't remember this guy. And there's a great book by a Swedish journalist called Staffan Skott that essentially, first off, the first thirds of the book, he goes through the Soviet Union, he goes through China, Mao, the Maoists in China, and the Khmer Rouge in Cambodia, and all the atrocities, and just, you know, headlines it. And then the last quarter of the book is just the absolute miscarriage of journalism and truth in Sweden vis-a-vis that over the course of, well, from the 40s up to the 80s, 90s. And how some people still kinda don't really own to being quote-unquote implicit supporters of absolute genocide just because it's quote-unquote for the good politics or the good ideology. Big quotes on that, big bunny ears on that. But it's a good book. I think more people should probably read that here in Sweden. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention to chat here. You can tell the true ex-communist countries, those are the ones that ban the ideology. I mean, you say here, Cryptics, sorry, I'm catching up. You're a fan of socialist ideas, something should not be made for profit like healthcare. Yeah, but I don't think those ideas should be considered socialist ideas necessarily. You know, there's a reason why we banded together for countries, right? And that was certain public works, certain efforts, labors are more efficient and better if we do them together. Like sanitation, military, police, courts, healthcare, schooling. If we don't do those things together, then there's no point to a nation state. There's just no point to them. So if you're gonna call yourself a nation state and you don't do those things, I don't think you're doing what you should be doing to be permitted to call yourself a nation state. And none of those things are better done as a private service. None of them are done better, as we've been shown, right? So the idea that keeping those things in the public interest is somehow a socialist agenda, that is propaganda from capitalists, I would argue. I don't think that's an anti-capitalist idea. At least not an anti-free market idea. That just makes fucking sense to me. I oppose. Oh, we don't want to. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh heck. Okay, so this is the second one that just gives us water, and we can't get back up here. Great. I guess we're doing this. I don't remember what's up here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Also, tell us if we're crossing a line with the political stuff. There is a rules of conduct for the channel, no partisanship. But I don't, there's a line between talking about geopolitics as part of history and talking about party politics. And I'm not sure that I'm very good at always striding that line. So just be mindful, I would want a climate on the channel where we can talk about this stuff, because it is part of, human culture, history. It is part of art as well, right? You can't talk about art without also talking about geopolitics or politics in the grand scheme of things. And considering the state of the world, I think it is incumbent upon anyone to talk about politics, considering that politics has gotten so fucking weird. And considering that I talk a lot about, I smack a lot about religion, and religion is also politics, I feel like I can't ban it, but just be mindful. So far, I think it's fine, I think. So long as you two are fine, I think it's fine. I hope so. Let's hear, cats. Yeah, I don't know, that starvation thing didn't happen in one precise country that was limited by its borders, and that shit happened in a wide range of countries. Yeah, but, I mean, the famous Ukrainian starvation program. But yeah, starvation has been a current or a recurring theme in a lot of communist regimes across the communist regimes. I think the Ukraine thing was that there's argument to be had that it was engineered, that it was a designed starvation program. Free education, free medical health care, limitation of work hour, enforcement, etc., access to things. Yeah, those things just make sense from a civilizational standpoint. I don't think those things are socialist issues. That's a very American argument to say that those things are socialism. I don't think they are. I see how you would think so, but I don't agree. I think those are nation state, sovereign state issues. Zero critics. Yeah, social democratic, I do get a bit of an itch when someone equals socialism to communism. Oh yeah, ooh. That's probably only people who have never lived in a communist society. I mean, I haven't either, but still. I see it as propaganda, that famine thing. Same deal happened in Poland and countries around it at the time. Not hard to look it up. Yeah, I mean, propaganda for what side? What? Everything is propaganda in some way, shape, or form. It depends on what you define as propaganda, cats, I think. Propaganda is one hell of a thing, right? Because it's not a binary thing, whether or not a thing is propaganda or not. It's a sliding curve. And there's some propaganda that is easier to consider bad than other kinds of propaganda, for example. for martyrdom and blame. You could argue the same even with just, you know, world events and facts. I don't think that's the definition of propaganda necessarily. But then again, I'm not sure that I have a good definition of propaganda. I know it when I see it is a kind of a cop-out for definition of propaganda, and it's not a very good one considering it's so subjective, you know? Oh, that it only happened in Ukraine? I'm very well aware that it didn't just happen in Ukraine. But Ukraine is a famous example that it's... I'm not even going to say that it's better documented, because I don't really know if it's better documented. But it's a famous example, at least. We were not part of the USSR, but we had empty stores too. Yeah. But I mean, what was the USSR? Was the USSR just country borders, or was it the Warsaw Pact? Right? That's another question. Was the DDR part of the USSR, for example? Okay, both of you are shooty boys, and both of you are the big boys. This is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. No matter which way... Oh, actually I can shoot these guys, I think. You just blow them apart. There are 3 of them, I think, too. Man, this fucking place sucks, man. This place sucks. It honks and it sucks. Shoot. Shoot your load, bud. Let's get rid of them. Or at least one of them. Second one? Second verse, same as first, because there are 3, right? I'm hearing a 3rd arrow. Yeah. Can I just get a lock on you? You fucking turd. Okay, I'm gonna do that guy then. Because I can't get a lock on that boy. Yeah, shoot your logs. One, 2, shooty goody, and then we're dealing with the other dude classic style. Don't. Oh, I thought my weapon was gonna get caught on the wall there for a second. This is another place though that we're never gonna have to get up to again, which is nice for us. Boo-wee. The USSR was a union of countries. Romania was not part of the USSR, but yes, it was part of the Warsaw Pact. We just had another flavor of dictator. Yeah, see, so I understand that there's a technical difference there, and I understand there's a practical difference there. But it's like saying that Belarus currently is some sort of distinction from Putin's Russia, which is legally true. But you know, if we're gonna be reductionist about it, if we dare be a reductionist about it, well, what do we get? Not that. The bells symbolize forbidden love. The bell keepers, their faithful guardians, ever ready to annihilate trespassers. Forbidden love. Interesting. They will stand watch forever and ever. Okay, forbidden love. That's one hell of a way of phrasing it that will influence my theory of what we just spoke about. This is the one we picked up. Black Knight, Great Axe. Wielded by knights who served a lord of light in a long forgotten age. That's Dark Souls 1. Even after their flesh was shard, that is directly taken from Dark Souls 1. You see your cats. Like I had relatives in Belarus and Ukraine and Russia that had the same exact stories of nothing to eat, etc. But somehow the media, it's always a Ukraine that gets mentioned. Okay, so I absolutely understand that. Hey, what about our fucking situation? And that is a fair critique. That is not to take away from what happened in Ukraine, but maybe, hey, maybe the rest of history and the Western world, maybe broaden your perspective just a little bit. So I wouldn't call that propaganda. I would call that single-mindedness of the 24-hour news cycle and history, or not history per se, but people's understanding of history. Our dictator stole shit from Washington and UK because he was invited to visit them. That's actually kind of funny, though. Tiles and silverware, probably. That is kind of fucking funny. Okay, cat's ring. Not that cat's, the other cats. Because we need to get down here now. We're never gonna have to get up here again, which is nice. Which is good. I'm just gonna have to not die. And I wonder if we can actually reach the next bonfire. I would love to be able to reach the next bonfire. But this place honks and sucks. Oh, Jesus, I almost fell down there. I would love to shoot some of these boys. Is there an ad up there? No. Is there an ad up there? I fucking hope not. No boy there. No boy there. Thank fucking Christ. Okay, so who are we shooting? Oh, heck. Yeah, oh, right, I remember this place. Oh, why? I hate this place. I hate this place so much. Hate this place. I hate this place so much. Ooh. Band or doof. Oh, really? Can't reach him? Just don't fall off, dude. Don't. Ooh, my toes! Okay, he's gonna have a Tisifit as soon as he... Okay, so you can just step off there correctly, okay? I'll try to do that then. Man, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. I didn't even need that item. Okay, 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 we got down. Is there anything up here? No. But there's gonna be things in there. Okay. Oh, that area. Fuck, I remember that area. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. Right, we don't need that door. Fuck that door. Let's see here, cats. Poland was hit by the same famine, by the way. And I think Stalin got a lot of blame for sending more help to Poland for geopolitical reasons instead of sending that food to places like Ukraine and bordering republics. Yeah, I still would argue that it's not so much a do your fucking thing. Oh, heck. Okay, cool. Calm down. Again, I don't think I still agree that the depiction of the Ukraine famine being quote-unquote the only one or the worst one is propaganda. Again, I think it's as simple as the public attention span is really fucking short, okay? Like, really fucking short. And that's atrocious in and of itself. Hi, Z. Back briefly. Say goodnight. Good night, Z. Hope you didn't die too much. Ah, well.
Where's me drink?
I mean, we have. Hydrate? Oh, I'm just gonna do a thing here, see? This is gonna be tricky. Oh, let's get past that. Alright, we can deal with him now. Oh, no! I overextended. No! No! Jesus Christ, that's close. Yeah. Ooh, we're so close to the last bonfire here. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I just feel like we're gonna fuck it up. Hydrate, right. Hydrate. Thank you, Z. Oh, fuck me swinging. I hate this place. I don't really, but it's not been kind to us tonight. And now it's this fucking place. What was that? What was that noise? There was a noise. We want that ladder, right? I think it's the ladder we want. Let's try the ladder. I believe it's the ladder we want. I believe this is what we want. This is the one The man in the store said this is the one you wanted, right? Oh shit, there's more up here. Fuck. There's another ladder. Good. I think this is what doing this level. I'm living in Spain, but that's the bonfire. We got what we wanted. Reach out and touch faith. Alright, we did progression. Just sleepy to reset ourselves here. And I'm just peeking up here. And that shuts off all the fire, I think. And that gives us an overview of the boss fight. Okay, we did progression. We finished this level. We just had the boss fight and some cleaning up to do. And then we are done here. That feels good. But we're going home because unfortunately we are over the 3 hour. Well, you know, it's unfortunate that I don't have as much time weekdays anymore. But it is what it is. It is what it is. You know? Ooh-wee. Oh, bože moj. Right.
Bearer of the curtain.
Yeah,
seek,
Miss Fairy,
seek.
who's totally
Yes,
not a
please,
fairy.
sir.
Can you help me here? We're so close to the 30-30 though. We're so close to the 30-30. That's gonna be the soft cap maximum. Oh. Again, soft cap. Not the absolute cap, but the soft cap of it. I love your level, by the way. Quite healthy. Is it? What is my level? 106? Is it? I thought it was gonna be 69 when you say something like that, Cryptics. I just assumed that it was gonna be 69.
I do.
Let's pump our staff a little bit. Because we are gonna be using it. Considering we're a hex run, right? We should just lean into the hexies. Should we do another one? Yes. Right? We can't do that because we don't have the dragon bone and we don't... no. Sword isn't needed anymore. Well, no, that's incorrect, but right now. There we go.
I'll be around.
Okay, we boosted. No Dragon Axe? Do you have Dragon Axe? I don't think so. I got the Great... No, I don't think I have the Dragon Axe. I got a Dragon Tooth. I got this thing. No. No axes. Not a lot of axes. This isn't Elden Ring. Elden Ring is overly fond of axes. Was curious what magic it had. Okay. Well, we'll get there eventually, I think. Surely. Right? What's that thing? That kind of scales. As we want. No, it doesn't. That's int. That's not. Well. No. Wait. No. It's. What is it? No, it just scales. It doesn't have damage type. Okay. All right. Well. Unfortunately, that's going to be it for tonight. But I think we did. Well. I'm not going to say that we did well, but we certainly did. We did progress. In some manner, shape, or form, right? I know the Medulla soundtrack is good to have in the background because it's a good fucking soundtrack. But I'm gonna close it off. Matt, it was Dragon Slayer's Crescent Axe. I think that's later. I think that's on the way to Drangleic Castle. I think we get that. I believe. Isn't that one of the NPC items? Isn't that Crichton's axe? I think. I believe. I'm not sure. I think it is. Because that's a good looking axe, I think. I think you find it at like, it's a one-handed axe. Easy to get. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, why do you have to do this? Oh, god damn it. My world is kind of honked. No, there it goes. Okay, that's nice. Right. Well, there we have it. That's tonight's Dark Souls 2, I think. You have a devilish plan? Oh no. Oh no, what have you cooked up now? Let's see your cats. Oh, 404 error on that one. Okay. I have to copy it because it broke the link. The plus signs broke the link. Man, what even is the internet anymore? There we go. Oh, it's that thing. Yeah, isn't that Crichton's axe? I think that's just Crichton's axe. Shaded Woods, yeah. Does it scale properly? It doesn't have... Just have physical damage? No, it's got lightning damage. But lightning damage is predominantly faith, right? We don't have as good lightning damage scaling as we do fire and dark. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, hey, it looks cool. Yeah, cats. I agree. That axe is one of the most, well, the best looking ones. Shitty Hurst bird is the turn to pardon or the bird I need to go to pet she's noot. It's the pardon and pardon or nerd. So let's the pert just the pardon for the pardon and this little channel dunly dun where did you bird a literally no we do close the pardon we do the port. Struck to lut and wish the Bernard dis the poor the cur that were the bird. We do the bird and our discipline like the Ferdinand B do busted Bernard with the little the word heard ooh. We did Bernard for the murder heard. Since the Bernard was the Bernard there's the look at this the beard. Is the pills books seduced? Is the books toasty doot? Is looked at it, looked this toasted booty doot. Wish got the booty doot. The patch the doot doot. Shovel over doot. Is the little poo doot? Is the po. Noit the toit? Post the call the doot. Folk lolly lol. And now the bird is the pretty cool the bird. Use the bird if you do if you the bird. Here's the bird and the so the please check it out the there's the bird the click down the road. It's the wood of the more the there's the herd the girl the bird lusty bird in order. Is the cool the speed but the AI the by the noid. And just the curly just the downy, just click and just the put it on. Are we done? Are we quite finished? Why did we do that? Why did we add that? Why do I let you get away with that shit? Imagine someone seeing this for the first video. At least I got through an intro sequence in the beginning of the video. But yeah, Matt, yeah, holy shit. Why do we keep that around? Anyway, please check out my books. If you want to read something a little less lengthy of mine than a full-ass novel, third link down below will get you to my online archive instead. If you want to join this growing community here on the channel that is not done in Swedish chef voice, you can swing by the fourth link down below. And if you want to give a little bit of a kickback for the work that we do here, well, first of all, you do have the infrastructure of Twitch here, where you can spend your hard-earned money. Don't forget to spend your Bezos buck. If you have a Prime subscription, you get a free Twitch subscription of your choice, which you should totally spend somewhere at least. You don't have to spend it here, but spending it is essentially taking money out of Bezos' pocket and putting it into content creator of your choice. So you should do it somewhere. Or, for that matter, just, buy the books. baby. Always be buying books. Buy the books, read the books, review the books. I cannot stress enough how helpful it is to get reviews out of these. Or just refer to them. Just put them into hands of people who might enjoy them. All of that really helpful. But if you don't want to do any of that, or you already have and you still want to give a little bit of a kickback for the work that I do, well, fifth link down below will get you to my Buy Me a Coffee page. So please do that. That being said, because we need to spend the points. Yeah, yes. Unless you want to be like Shay and have the maid dress. Cryptics, don't put that out there. Don't put that out there in the universe. Don't you fucking dare. Come into my channel. You come into my channel. I'm pretty sure if I put on a maid dress, that would violate TOS. We'd get booted off of Twitch. Me and Judith, we'd have no home anymore. We'd be homeless. Where would we go? You think we'd start streaming on YouTube? I think not. Hi, YouTubers. You think we'd go streaming on TikTok? Fucking Hey, Judith has standards, okay? Judith can't be caught dead in TikTok, okay? Look at her. Look at her. Does this look like a face made for TikTok? I think not. No. So, we can't do the maid dress. It's impossible. Just can't. Can't happen. No. Just no. Impossible. And I'll get back to you, Twitch chat, in just a moment. But before we do, hi YouTube. Fancy seeing you here. I didn't notice you come in. Thank you so much for being here, YouTube. It is a damn pleasure to have you here. So thank you so much for watching. You don't have to wait until next we're online to watch more of this stuff, because something's probably going to pop up around my head here and you can just, watch more. Because there is more. Holy shit, the YouTube channel is thick with material because it's essentially unadulterated stream. And that's a lot of hours. So enjoy, have fun. And, again, thank you so much for watching. And just a click away, you can watch more. So good night, YouTube, and see ya.